need for your amusement. Home of the likes, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we did it right. I'm blazing topics that get you rocking, and with the dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? Who is it? What you do? Who that? Look, I know y'all say, what you do? Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. I don't know, bro. How about you? What's going on? New Orleans, y'all help me out here in New Orleans. One more time. All right. Listen, y'all. Again, it's your girl, you'll be right out here in these New Orleans streets doing what we do. We put a little heat to the word on the street. Somebody say I'm muffled. How I sound now? Do I sound muffled now? Am I good? How about now? How about now? Listen, y'all, we're going to have an amazing time as usual. We're bringing you a little heat from the word on these New Orleans streets. Got lots to talk about, lots to share with you all, lots to let you know that's going on. So grab a friend, grab a neighbor, grab a friend, grab a dog. Either have an ear, let them hear. Get them in the room, like and share the video. If you can see me waving my hand, wave yours back by typing over in the choir stand to let us know that you are there. Listen, amazing time today. So go ahead and get your own likes ready. Get prepared for the dedicated news. Just get yourself ready, y'all. Today is February the 4th. Yep, 4 days already into this second month. What in the world is going on? Where did January go? Huh? What happened? Where did January go? So how am I sounding out there? Do I sound good? Do I sound clear? Am I sounding all right? I'm getting messages say that I'm muffled. I'm getting messages saying that they can't hear me. So what's going on? I'm not in my usual place, so we're going to have to work through the kinks and the tinks. So what I sound like, what it do, how I'm is, what's going on. So if you can hear me, type on the screen, I can hear you. The people in the back say they can hear me. What about y'all in the choir stand? Am I preaching good? Do I have on my hooping voice? Do I need to do something different? Do I need to just hold my ear and ride back and say, Lord, I thank you? Listen, y'all, don't play with me because I can tune up in a minute. And in the midst of tuning up, you know, we've been teaching Michael about hooping. I was about to take my text because in the beginning, the word was the word and the word was hot. Stop it. Stop playing with me. What's going on with y'all? Let me know what y'all got going on this Tuesday afternoon. Listen, I have some interesting, if it's better, all right, praise God. Lift your hands, all ye people, and say, Lord, we thank you for the airways, the highways, and the byways in which you told us to go ye therefore. And we out here. We came across the Bunny Carey Spillway. Y'all know what the Bunny Carey Spillway is? That's that long bridge in Twixt. That's your word for today, Twixt. In Twixt, New Orleans and Baton Rouge. That's that long bridge that runs for hours and hours and hours. And speaking of your girl, Money Long, she out here in these New Orleans streets also. What you doing out here? What we doing out here? I'm going to tell you in a minute. Don't worry. Look, I got my beads ready. I'm a little ashamed because y'all know what you got to do to get these beads. All I had to do was walk through the airport. So I lied to you when I said we came across the Bunny Carey Spillway. We ain't come across. We flowed across. We flowed. The people can hear you, so you probably should be quiet back there. They got cheering in the church talking. Be quiet in the church cheering. Put her number on the screen so mama can come get her. What's up, Cassidy? What's up, Casey? Listen, please be careful out there, y'all. Listen, I'm careful everywhere I go. I ain't careful, I'm covered. Tell your neighbor she's covered. I don't worry about the incidents and the accidents because I'm covered in the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. All right, at 4:05, I lost my note. My note wasn't in my throat. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my co-host in before I start singing in again. And then I get in trouble if I run over time. And let me tell y'all something real quick before I bring my co-host in. When we got out here, I'm not going to say I was prepared to eat, but I was prepared to eat. And we had Google eyes and TikTok eyes and founded this place. Let me tell you, on the menu, Michael, we took a picture for Michael. I'm going to bring him in and tell him about it. One of the entrees on the menu said Big Bag Biscuits. You hear me? We was over there to get a Big Bag Biscuit. I said, look at here, they done put my name in this menu. Big Bag, Big Bag, Big Bag. Come on in here, Michael. I see you giggling and laughing. Bring my co-host in here. Michael.
It's Michael live in the Big Back Nation.
Come on, Big Bag menu preparers, Big Bag chefs, Big Bag garlic makers. We was at Biscuits Butter that made that up. Biscuits and something on Banks. We're going to find it in a minute, but we went over there. They had Big Bag breakfasts. And let me tell you something. The way that catfish, shrimp, and grits went down in my stomach, I got a big back and a big belly. Do you hear me? I'm out here in these New Orleans streets looking like pregnancy. You understand? Lorenzo, come in here because I already see where this is going. I already see. I need help. Lorenzo, come. Hey, Lorenzo. See,
hello.
I have to act appropriate when Lorenzo comes in. I have to come from 1,000 to
Lorenzo.
2,000.
Michael, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing.
All right.
So listen, y'all. We got Michael in the building. We got Lorenzo in the building. We got Yielded in the building. RJ Blaze, where you at, girl? Where is RJ Blaze? Look at here. Where is she at? RJ Blaze is in the building. RJ Blaze is in the building. So why we together? Because we out here in these New Orleans streets about to conquer some of these Super Bowl festivities. Listen, what the name of that place was we at it? Biscuits, Buns on Banks.
Biscuits
and Buns on Banks. And I think they forgot one more B. Biscuits, Buns, Big Backs on Banks.
Big Back Biscuit.
Big Back.
Two B's, Big Back Biscuits.
Let me tell you something. The food in there was way yonder too good. It made me feel like I wasn't afraid of gluttony, or I wasn't afraid of my skin. It made me feel like it was all okay because I had been full like 27 bites ago, and I just kept eating and eating and eating and eat. They had barbecue shrimp. They had shrimp and grits. They had fried shrimp. They had boiled shrimp. They had shrimp boats. They had shrimp. They had
okay. Enough of the shrimp kebabs.
Shrimp burger.
Bubba shrimp. Okay, we got it.
Let me tell you something. That food was so delicious. It was. Look, they had the biggest piece of catfish, fried, crispy, golden brown, sitting on a bed, a bowl of creamy grits. Buttery grits.
Cheese grits.
No, no cheese in it. They had like a little sauce, almost like an etouffee sauce. With the big old swamps. And then they had the shrimps in there just sitting in there, and their tail was sticking up like this here. And then they
did you cut that tail up?
Listen, then they had some buttery toast sitting on the side.
Oh, you need to stop.
Let me tell you, that toast was so buttery. We'll be back. We got to go back over there. We'll be back after the show. Y'all run the show. I'm gonna go get a repeat. Yes. But listen, y'all, we out here in these New Orleans streets. The FIYAH Show is out here blazing the pun intended, RJ Blaze. We out here blazing things. We out here to be doing some extra stuff. Lorenzo, can we show them what we're going to be doing right now, and then we're going to get into the national holidays, or no?
Of course we can show them what we're going to be doing up in there in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby.
Yeah, out here in these New Orleans streets, baby. You heard me?
You heard me, baby?
Yeah.
The biggest night of inspiration, football, and soul. The NFL-sanctioned Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. Wednesday night, February 5th at the iconic Mahalia Jackson Theater with performances by the Isley Brothers, Moni Long, Yolanda Adams, Lucky Day, Tori Kelly, Trombone Shorty, Big Frida, Jonathan McReynolds, Master P, and the NFL Players Choir, honoring Michael Strahan, Jared Verse, Shaden Daniels, and other gridiron greats. For tickets and more info, go to SuperBowlSoulful.com.
Yeah.
So that nah, come on.
Nah. Say,
Let them know. They down there in that New streets.
So out here, y'all, we gonna be at the Super Bowl Soulful Celebration, working the red carpet, hanging out with the likes of Bill Bellamy, who's gonna be hosting. What they call her name is? Roxy Diaz. Roxy Diaz.
Y'all didn't mess around and invite Kanye's wife, did you?
No.
And then we're gonna pass by Michael, like he didn't just say that because for some reason or another she
Just
forgot to wear her
sure.
clothes. She forgot to wear her clothes. So this is let's just give a little history about the Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. It used to be Super Bowl Gospel Celebration. And it's one of few events that is sanctioned by the NFL or by the Super Bowl, which means I'm in agreement with you. So we're gonna promote it just like you promoted it for those of you that don't know what sanction means. But it's actually started, I want to say 20 some odd years ago by Miss Melanie. 26. Yeah, see that? Come on, you better know your Soulful Celebration.
Tell them how it started. It started as a what? A breakfast.
Right. They was eating Big Bag biscuits together. And then they decided they want to sing a little bit and put a little gosperation in it. And then it turned from gospel celebration to soulful. Why soulful? Because they added in different genres of music. So let me just give you a few. Legendary, Ron Isley.
Yes.
Whoop.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Big, how you doing, Mr. Big? Oh, so he's gonna be in the building. Master P is gonna be in the building. We got Jonathan McMillan. I was trying to get the sucker lie first. The Saints I always want to go pull the Christian music out.
Christians.
So Jonathan McMillan is gonna be in the building. Houston's very own Yolanda Adams is gonna be in the building. Who else gonna be? Money Long is gonna be in the building. So we're gonna be in there for hours and hours and hours and hours.
Because her money long.
Because her money long. So they gonna be up in there. Who else gonna be up in there? I know I done forgot some people, but the people is gonna be up in there. I'm gonna be up in there.
Be up in there.
That's all they need to know.
Gonna be up in there because we're gonna be getting some live exclusive footage for you and fresh off the press. Can I tell it? No.
Go ahead.
The very life of Mr. Antoine Hilton is an official brand ambassador for the Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. So Antoine Hilton is gonna be out in Antoine and Babe. For those of you that don't know, Babe is the bass. Antoine and Babe is gonna be out here in these New Orleans streets with a little.
He gonna get it right.
Space for me. So man, we gonna be out here having a fantastic, fantubulous time. And we're gonna do what God told us to do out here in these streets. Let me just tell you how God works. Sometimes you don't really know how, when, and where, but it's always my prayer daily to be able to share God with somebody. I'm like, every day, God, give me an opportunity to share of your goodness. And so God was able to do that right away. There was 2 times, but there was a second instance when me and RJ Blaze had got the rent-a-car. And as we was pulling up, you got to go out the door and the arm got to go up, but the lady got to come out and talk to you before the arm go up. And she was in there acting slow and then want to come out and looking at the guard shack like, why are these people here? And that's my cue. You see that? Yes. I love it. Thank you so much. But anyway, I'm coming, Lorenzo. God dog, this man here. So so it's hard to find good help. But then when you find them, you don't want to use them. Right. So thank you so much. Shout out to Lorenzo, Low Cat Management, who keeps me on my toes at all times and make me stay official with what I'm supposed to do and when I'm supposed to do it. But I was testifying. Is it okay? All right. He didn't say yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. So we were waiting to come out the arm thingamabob, and the lady was just acting like she didn't really want to come and let us out and come check my driver's license. And RJ say, man, she had like she didn't want to come to work today. So she came to the thing, and I say, hey, how you doing? What's going on, friend? And she was like, oh, it's almost over. I say, no, don't say it's almost over. Then she said, yeah, it's almost. I thought she meant her life. I was like, well, let us pray.
Right.
She said, it's almost over. I say, what's almost over? She said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more hours. Ma'am, first of all, you barely done work half your shift. You're halfway through it, but I mean, that's the long way to be watching the clock. Right. I said, well, sis, you got to get on the other side and feel better about this thing. I say, do I need to talk to my father? Because if I talk to my father, he gonna fix it and it's gonna be done. She said, oh, it's already done. I said, well, you got to walk it out and you got to claim it. She said, well, tell that to my niece. So I'm in a and she's and I said, well, put your knee up here, woman of God. So she's standing out there. She just told us the knee was ailing. Right. But I say, lift it up. Lift up your knees, all you. Lift up your heads, all ye gates, and shout unto God with a voice of triumph. Yes. So sis was struggling and straining to lift that knee up, but she lift it up and realized to say, oh, I ain't got my oil, which we later found out she was lying because it was down in her purse. But we didn't need no oil because I carried the oil. Hey. So I stuck my hand out there and I pressed on her knee. Let me tell you, I pressed on it hard too. I was pressing on it like a knee press on nail. You understand what I was mashing it. And I said, come on here. Hey, loose here. Be ye healed in Jesus' name. And she started smiling and she had a whole different disposition. And she said, I feel it already. I feel better. Now, let me tell you this. Now, I don't want y'all to think that I got any healing powers in my hand, but I do. Because he gave me the power. You understand? But what she felt was the joy, on the inside of both of us. The joy that the world didn't give.
Couldn't give it to us. And can't take away.
That's right. And sometimes you got to be that beacon of light to a dying world. Right. You understand? That lady was on for 4.5 hours till she get off. That was going to be a long, miserable, hellacious day. You understand? Right. And so the fact that we came in and cut up and clowned with her so fast, she was like, I'm so glad y'all came through here.
And we even had her dancing. Remember, we told her to walk it out?
Yeah, I said, you got to walk it out. So again, I said, hey. I say, the Lord ain't really tell us to do that. Right. She said, yes, he did. Get it out. I said, get it. I said, bounce. We out here in New Orleans, they bounce to everything. Yes. You understand? Yes. But the point that I wanted to make by that is that no matter what you got going on in your personal life, that's right. If you seek an opportunity to lift up his name, he's going to do exactly what he said he would do. Yes. He said that if I be lifted up, to pull back 3,000, don't make me do it. He said, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. That's right. Himself. Yes. So it don't matter what you got going on. Because we already had, just before that, had a mishap with the car. Yeah. Then they tried to say something wrong with my credit card. Then when they got the credit card fixed, they gave us the wrong ticket. We out there with 2 different names on the contract. My last name and Shaquika first name. And then somebody else's name was on the contract number, confirmation number. The lady say, ain't none of this you, boo.
And different company.
And a different car company. You understand what I'm saying? And so whereas I could have just took all of that and had a whole hellacious attitude, I decided to just keep on laughing with the little lady. And we laughed. And God used that to bless us, to bless somebody else. Yes. So but nonetheless, we're going to get into these national holidays because it seems like it just keep going by the screen. But I had to pause to tell you about the goodness of God and how if you listen, it says it's the nature of God to consider things, but the heart of man to search it out. Yeah. So he wants us to search out the opportunities to tell of his goodness. I ain't trying to preach, but that's my message. If you're listening, so let me get into these national holidays before I go on and give Michael a good bona fide front row seat of a hoop, because I can rap back and get a note in my throat and let the Lord use me. You understand what I'm saying on today? So, because if I feel like the Lord, I ain't gonna do it for y'all. Not today. Come on here. So, listen. Today, February the 4th, is our national holiday time, and I'm trying to get to them. But don't you worry about it. Don't rush me because my phone don't like this new place that we're in. But today is international. It's February 4th.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, huh?
2025.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's February 4th. And the national holiday today is Create a Vacuum Day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but guess what? We'll be right back. We about to go to a commercial. I do apologize.
Look at a vacuum.
And we'll be back with you guys for the national holidays. We'll be right back.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
Call 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768. 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Turn up the radio. We gon' laugh. Get some music. Whatever you need for your music. It's Church Franklin and RJ Blaze. Church Franklin. I'm feeding that word. I'm blazing top. Give it to rock. With the dedication. Say out. Oh, Lorenzo! Listen, y'all, welcome back. It's the FIYAH Show, hosted by your girl, Yield. We got my co-host, RJ Blaze, Michael, Lorenzo, based in H-Town and New York streets. We out here in New Orleans, baby. You know what's up? Raise your hands. You got it. Raise your hands. You know it. Raise your hands. Listen. It's the girl you.
Lorenzo.
So what you
are they all right?
Was we full and we don't know what to do with ourselves. So welcome back to the FIYAH Show, where we're putting a little heat to the word on these New Orleans streets, y'all. Y'all know it's Super Bowl week. Me and your girl RJ Blaze are out here. Yeah, I gotta know that. Got to know the throat. Listen, don't do it because I'll sing you happy. It's the FIYAH Show for the 13th. Oh, come on, DJ. Listen, so what y'all don't know is Lorenzo has been playing with, this DJ program in the background. So when he get that thing set up, he gonna be mixing and scratching on the ones and twos. He gonna be doing it for the 99 and the 2000. You heard me?
You heard me?
Yes. You heard me? So listen, y'all. For those of you that don't know, in my past life, when I was not as bright as I am now, and I don't mean in color, I mean in my mindset, I just so happened to be married to a New Orleanian. So when I come out here, sometimes them words creep back up in here. You know what I'm saying? And so they'll come in, and I heard myself earlier. We had just got here, and I started talking, and I said, I ain't even been in the city 5 minutes.
Yes.
And it slipped up. So if it slip up, don't worry about it. But I made a total recovery. I went to divorce court and divorced him. And my life is great. All the better for it. But listen, y'all, if you just tuned in, shame on you. It's 4:25. We've been here for 25 minutes, and we're going to get back to these national holidays because I think this means read the ticker tape.
Yes.
The ticker tape, for those of you that don't know, the ticker tape is that word that's going across the banner back and forward. And it's also an indication that I need to get back to the national holidays. So it is National Facebook Birthday Day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Woo!
Oh. And we didn't even practice that. Praise God. Praise God. It is Facebook's birthday. It is also National Farmers Day. I think we're going to have to figure out, so we're in a new spot in the place, but the sun is going down. And we're going to have to figure out a little light situation, or it's going to get dark in here on us in a minute, and we ain't going to be looking that bright. No. So we're going to have to figure it out. Do y'all remember that day we did the interview with Antoine, and the sun went down on him? He was sitting there looking like, I was thinking our whole video was going to get censored. I'm like, why is he looking like After Dark with Antoine Hilton? And I was like, bro, you need to turn. So he was sitting there looking like this.
Like me right now?
National holidays.
Congratulations, Antoine Hilton. Congratulations.
Yes.
National holidays.
National Homemade Soup Day.
Okay.
Homemade Soup Day.
It's National Stuffed Mushroom Day. Michael, that's like an edible food mushroom, not like
I do like stuffed mushrooms.
Okay, well, I was just making sure you knew it wasn't like shrooms.
Oh no, that would have been shroom.
Okay,
it's
shroom. Okay,
mushroom. You eat mushrooms.
It's also, I think I scrolled over into some of the. No, I mean it's National Wicker Day. Do y'all remember them?
Wicker? Don't even know her.
Do y'all remember them?
Like a straw. Like a straw.
Hold on. Do y'all remember them old school club pictures in the round back wicker chair? And then they had the feather plumes sticking out beside it.
Yep.
When I saw that, I was like,
that was a pimp chair. That's a pimp chair.
Put the little thing on your hand.
That is. I need to know who has one of those wicker pictures in the wicker chair. Send it to us. I want to see it. Lorenzo, can you type on the screen yieldedmedia@gmail.com? Send that over. We're going to post it next Tuesday. I need to see anybody that's got one of those old wicker chair pictures. Y'all know with the round back, and then they always got the little wicker basket to the side with the little feather plume hanging down over you. I want to see that. I want to see that. Throwback wicker chair pictures. Tag your friend if they got one of those. It is also National Mailman Day. Shout out to all the postmen who shout out to the postman who got all of them W-2s in limbo right now. We still need them W-2s. I have not got mine from any of the grocery stores that I have sacked my own groceries at. I'm still waiting on those.
Walmart.
I turned in a 30-day notice to Walmart and told them, listen, I ain't working here no more. I'm not packing no more groceries because y'all didn't send me not one invite to holiday party. So shout out to the mailmen that still got our post office W-2 boxes. Shout out
to one of our listeners is a mailman.
First of all, she's not a mailman. She's a woman. And she's a sorter. So she don't deliver it.
Oh, so she's
Percy May. I bet you will not go sit in that chair right now and take a picture and send it to my email before we get off the show.
Percy May.
Percy May, go take a picture in that wicker chair. Shout out to Cody Langston. Lorenzo, we got to get with Cody. Cody sent in so he can be a part of this Matters of the Heart coming up in the next 3 weeks. So, that's all my national. I had one more. It's National Sweater Weather Day.
Sweater weather.
Which is not true here in New Orleans or Houston.
Or Houston.
In some sweatpants and a sweat hoodie and got felt like I was musty when I got off the plane. Out there in New York, meanwhile, it was just snowing last night. Was that last night or the other night?
That was the other night.
That was the other night. Okay. So it was snowing. We did our winter. We got it over with in 2 days, 48 hours.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, in Houston, it's flip-flop and tank top weather. If you put on them snow boots or them Uggs, can you type that email on? It's on the screen right there, Person May. yieldedmedia@gmail.com. Go ahead and send that picture in that wicker chair. But the only way that we gonna know it's real is if you do like this. On the picture right now. We need a live at 5 picture. You got to sit in the chair and do like this and send it to us, or else you could have got that from a long time ago.
Or do like a hostage. Have today's newspaper.
Because one thing we know about Person May, Michael, is that she holds on to stuff.
Yes.
Person May still got paper food stamps.
Yes.
You know what, Person May? Take a picture in the wicker chair with your paper food stamps.
Yes.
She still got paper food stamps, y'all.
Which
she
ones?
had them at the
green
last
ones?
comedy. Huh?
Or the red ones? They were red and green.
She had a $65 book.
That
Woo!
we get $50 if we get them 65.
Where you rip people? Trade with.
Your
No,
people.
I mean, not me. It was like other people.
But they people was high. That's $32. This 50 cents on the dollar. So she's gonna go take us some pictures.
It's really nice.
But listen, y'all, it's also Willie Mays Day. We don't want to leave out Willie Mays, y'all. Willie Mays was Willie Mays. Let's see. Celebration, the legendary Say Hey Kid on Willie Mays Day, taking place on February 4th, and it was inspired by mathematical wonder. Fans of the iconic baseball star Willie Mays will no doubt recognize the significance of this date, February 4th, 2024, 2424. Mays first wore the revered number 24 jersey in his rookie year with the New York Giants in 1951, popularizing it over the course of 2 decades. So shout out to Willie Mays.
Yes.
Willie Mays out there in New York. Yo.
We also have a birthday to celebrate today.
Who birthday art?
Miss Rosa Parks.
Happy birthday, Rosa. Happy birthday, Rosa. Happy birthday. We ain't
Today,
got to go
she gonna
to
sit on the
the
front.
back of the bus
No more.
She gets the
Listen,
front
y'all,
today.
shout out to Rosa Parks, who said, hell no, we won't go.
That's right.
To the back of the bus. Thank you, Rosa.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Anyway, Willie Mays actually passed away last year, June. So applaud everything that his legacy will still continue to go on and on and on.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, yo, kid.
And we have another holiday. It is Ashton's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Ashton. Happy birthday, Ashton. Happy birthday.
Yeah, that little thorn in my side is 9 years old. My little nephew.
We had to say, oh, because that is the son of Antoine Hilton celebrating his 9th birthday on today. Shout out to Ashton Hilton out in those Long Island streets, aka Cash. So if y'all want to send me a little cash for his birthday, let me know. We'll get you the Cash app. It's IB yielded right now. We'll forward it over to him. We ain't gonna take no text and no gratuity.
It's $ LOKATT. Send it on.
Or either $RM Jackson.
A $, y'all stealing the baby money. What y'all doing?
RM Jackson.
Just send it to me. I'll make sure things go right.
Randy Jackson? What's going on?
I'm the baby girl that nobody talked about.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Sheeta Jackson 6.
12.
Oh Lord. Listen, y'all, it is 4:34. Again, if y'all wondering why me and Reliza are sitting in the same bubble together, it's because we are out in these New Orleans streets. So look, we already ran the commercial. We let y'all know that the Super Bowl Soulful celebration is going on.
tomorrow night, but y'all can watch it live. I mean, watch the show on Saturday. On Saturday. Yes. So it's gonna be on all of them their channels. Y'all can watch it on Tubi. Y'all can watch it on F1. Y'all can watch it on Fox. Just Googleize it. It'll tell you where it's gonna be playing. Again, Master P is gonna be in the building. Ron Isley is gonna be in the building. Jonathan McReynolds, Houston's very own Yolanda Adams is gonna be in the building. What's up, Joe Rad Holmes? What's happening? Tori Kelly, Billy Bellamy, Billy Bellamy. So check this out. So let me tell y'all how dope. Let me tell you how dope the Fire Show is. I need we need receipts, Lorenzo. If you can go grab them receipts we had shared a little earlier over there. Yesterday, the Fire Show was participants in a roundtable discussion with the founder of the Soulful Celebration, with the publishing team of the Soulful Celebration. The host, Bill Bellamy himself, was on there giving everybody a belly roll. Jonathan McReynolds was on. Just a host of other media personalities were on there, man. It is, yes, Googleize. So first of all, Cody, you're on the Fire Show. We don't necessarily have to use Webster, Merriam, or any of them for our words. We yieldize the text. You understand? So those are yielded words. We make them up and we don't remember them anymore. It's almost like the sins. God throws them in the sea of forgetfulness to never remember anymore. So some of them stick, like Shabbat. Shabbat is almost like bamboozled and hoodwinked. Yes. One day I was trying to get it out and we Shabbat. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So when people trick you, they Shabbat you. So for whatever reason, that word stuck, but we make them up. Shout out to my brother Damon Ritchie over there, Joe Rad. I'm glad y'all out here for it. But look, so Lorenzo, was you able to pull up the facts, the receipts? You still working on it? But yeah, so Cody, we make up words of the round table yesterday. They got it over there on the social media, or even the picture that shows that y'all was sitting in there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so we participated in the round table yesterday. So the email, can you put that email back up there? Because Percy May, you know, she's senior citizenized. Yes. And so she don't remember. But y'all, so look, y'all that just came in. Do y'all have any of the throwback wicker chair pictures? Some of y'all might be a little too young, but if you're not, yeah. Damon, look here. You left out the L, okay? And you got an extra I in there or something. My name is looking cockeyed to me. Yeah, I love that I'm your sister, but I'm gonna need you to spell my name right. That's so when you write my check, you spell it right. You understand? It's spelled Laked. Listen, y'all. I want to see them old wicker chair pictures. Okay, if y'all got the wicker chair pictures, email it to me right there. We're going to post that bad boy. So Person Made got food stamps and a wicker chair. I know y'all, I'm talking about not a food stamp card. I'm talking about paper food stamp.
Old school.
Paper food stamp. But look, y'all, we wouldn't be who we are if we allowed people to tell us that we can't celebrate ourselves. Right. And so for umpty many years, we have found ways to celebrate ourselves. And for whatever reason, other people feel like it's no longer necessary to celebrate ourselves. So I want to encourage you on today to celebrate yourself every day. You understand what I'm saying? But in the meantime and in between time, February is still going to be a month that we recognize the shortest month in the year that they allowed us to have to celebrate our culture. Our culture. Because they have culture. We have culture. Say it with me. Culture.
Culture. Did I say that right?
You had added a jalapeno on the
culture.
You don't run your heart.
Yes. Is it couch chair? Culture?
Culture. You got a culture. What? It's almost like you getting ready to harp. Yeah. Look at culture.
Culture.
Yeah. And
give back my card.
To the saints that's in the choir stand line talking about they ain't old enough to remember wicker chairs. Probably got 52 pictures in the wicker chair. You mean Teflon Don? Ooh.
Oh, wow.
So I read that before I thought about it. So Cody, you about to get in trouble. I'm not fixing to fool with you. But whoever has a wicker chair picture, email it to the link there below. But again, we out here in these New Orleans streets. We will be on that red carpet, interviewing, talking to all of these great celebs. So we're gonna have all of that beautiful fire footage for you in the upcoming weeks. But back to where I was going, we're talking about our culture. So every day you wake up, we want to get mad about what people are saying and what people are doing. But if the truth be told, we've not been celebrating ourselves already.
Right.
Yeah. Every time y'all walk out the house with a bonnet on, you're not celebrating yourself. Every time y'all leave out the house with your pajamas on, you're not celebrating yourself. Every time I see y'all out in public patting your weave, you're not celebrating yourself. So let's celebrate ourselves. And on that note, we want to make sure that for the remainder of this month that we drop a little known Black history fact. Because for some reason, some of y'all don't even know some of the stuff we done, but y'all mad when somebody say we can't celebrate it. You don't even know what to celebrate. So let's celebrate music, celebrate. So if y'all saw the space that we sitting in right now, y'all understand why it looked like my shoulder is big, because I'm up against the wall. we in the closet. We is trapped.
Yes.
Lorenzo, you
Kelly.
We don't need no 28 days when we got 365. Hey, 365. Come on here. 24/8, 365. Yeah, please stop. Let's celebrate us and stop wearing pajamas in the airport. And bad enough that you got on pajamas. That's all you got on.
Okay. Yes. What we're gonna do right now? We're gonna
my
pause.
screen froze.
Good. I'm glad. We're gonna pause right now. We have a beautiful young lady. She was with us the other week, and she took upon herself and said, "Hey, I'm gonna send you guys each week for the month of February a Black History fact." And today is gonna be airing her first one. Y'all ready? Her name is Amani Eddins.
That's
and
the know
she
you
is she's an up and coming journalist, an up and coming rising star. She's up and coming, doing everything she feel like she want to do, and she makes her mama cook for her every day. Okay, now
you forgot to say why she decided to be in media.
You sound like somebody from yesterday, but I'm not gonna.
I know I did. I'm not gonna say anything about, nobody said I got a grant.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
Roll that before we get into
What is up, FIYAH Show? I am your news reporter, Imani Eddings here, bringing you some Black history information because it's Black History Month, all right? The FIYAH Show wanted to bless y'all with some Black magic. So today, we have Miss Macy Jemison. She's an American engineer, physician, and a former NASA astronaut. She became the first Black woman to travel into space when she served as a mission specialist aboard the space shuttle. Jemison joined NASA's astronaut corps in 1987, and she was selected to serve for the STS-47 mission, during which she orbited the Earth for nearly 8 days on September 12th through the 20th, 1992. Her famous quote is, "Never limit yourself because of others' limited imagination. Never limit others because of your own limited imagination." Macy Jemison, everybody. Give it up.
Give it up.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Macy Jemison, y'all. Listen, we got some amazing Black folk out here in this world that have done some amazing things. I know y'all be running around here talking about the real McCoy and have no reason why you're saying the real McCoy. Go figure it out. Go Googleize it, Cody. Go Googleize and figure out why we say the real McCoy.
Does it have anything to do with the Hatfields and McCoy?
So neither of them was Black. And we're talking about Black history.
Oh.
So it would be Elijah McCoy.
Elijah McCoy.
So go Google. You can just Google the real McCoy.
Is he the real McCoy?
Elijah McCoy.
The real McCoy.
That's
but
right.
But guess what? Somebody took you up on your challenge.
Who got a wicker chair? The devil is a lie. Ain't nobody got. So for those of you tuning in just now,
I told
today,
you the green one. Ooh.
Today, February the 4th, is National Wicker Day. And I thought about immediately the wicker chair pictures from the club with the feather plume. So I challenged Percy May because she said, she done sent a couple of pictures. She said that she still had one right now. I said, now I know you hold on to stuff. And I know you still got food stamp too, because she did a comedy show a couple of weeks ago and she brought food stamps on the stage.
Yes.
And I said, now, if you still got this real chair, I dare you, I double dog dare you, I FIYAH Show host dare you to go take a picture in that wicker chair with that food stamp book.
And she did it.
First of all, I'm mad that she still got the wicker chair.
Right.
Why?
Second of all, I'm mad that she still got food stamps. Why you ain't spent them yet?
No, because she's not gonna have the food. Because the thing is, they don't use the paper money no more. They use a card.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me I got 2 in my purse. I paid 50 cents on $1 for.
Really? You need to send one up here to me.
It don't work on the East Coast.
No.
It's on Central Standard Time.
You only goes to the store and says, pick a card.
Yeah, pick a card, any card.
I'm embarrassed, so I do mine online. You can use your EBT online. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I don't need nobody to see me with my Eat Better Tomorrow card.
Okay.
She said, I'm embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed for what? Listen, they ain't about to have them plastic ones or them paper. Person may say she got EBT too.
She had it on the stage.
So the first time I met Percy May, she came to one of Gospel Comedy Entertainment's open mic nights. And she did a whole little set and she walked off stage and I was hosting. So when she walked off stage, I went on stage and I looked down, lo and behold, she had dropped that EBT card. I slid it under my foot the whole time I was introducing the next comic. Then I stepped down and tied my shoe and picked that card up and I went backstage and called it. She had something on there too. Then I say, who card is this? Because I was tempted. I was tempted to do me a curbside order.
How much you have on it?
None yet.
Come on.
But because the Lord had saved me.
Yes, that's it.
I had to say, who card is this before I spun it? But yeah, person may have food stamps on that card.
Before you spun it. Okay.
Before I spun it, baby, because I was about to spun them stamps.
Who's missing out? I mean, whose card is this?
Yeah, because I was about to hit sin on that card that I had them shrimps in. They had them shrimps on sale, them big Argentina reds, baby. And I had like 5 of them in the basket. I was going to use that card and pay for them. And then I was going to have to say thank you.
Wait. You can buy shrimp with them?
Yeah. You can buy all food with that. It's a food stamp card.
Uh-oh. Mike about to go out and he about to be on the anyway.
So Mike, what did you
news is coming up?
Just hold on. We got to talk about this.
Did you see
the
expression?
Hold on. What did you think food stamps was to purchase?
Because I remember when I was embarrassed as a little cheering, I would see the grown folks pull out the funny money. But when we were shopping, they said, no, you can't get that. You got to get this. I like sliced cheese. I don't want to cut my own cheese, Mom.
So I think your funny money was WIC.
Yes.
Because WIC, and not saying you didn't have food stamps, but WIC has stipulations on what cheese you can buy.
Wait a minute.
You can't buy the processed cheese.
What?
Huh?
There's no stipulations?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So they can buy T-bone steak, filet mignon.
You can buy anything with food stamps as long as it's not cooked food. You can buy any food item with food stamps.
No beer.
Food items. It's food stamps, not beer stamps.
And if you go to certain stores around here, you could buy cooked food too. I'm just saying.
Yes, like during the pandemic and during the COVID, they started allowing you to buy certain things because things were not plentiful and certain things. So you were able to buy hot and cook food. But out in these New Orleans streets, let me tell you, let me just tell you, not that I know from experience, but because I'm in New Orleans, I'm gonna share this with you. They got this chicken places down the road. It sells chicken and fish.
Uh-huh.
And if you want to purchase it, they'll let you purchase it with food stamp, but they ring up flour, cornmeal, oil, raw chicken, raw potatoes, and then they sell you that stuff, but you walk out with a fixed plate. Amen. Praise God. Won't he do it?
Wow. That's called
Black history.
Genius.
That's called Black history.
That's called, guess what time it is?
Listen, speaking of buying cooked food in the place of unprepared food with an EBT card, that is ghetto in its finest. And speaking of ghetto, we dedicated to making sure y'all eat with the EBT, Eat Better Tomorrow cards. And we're also dedicated to bringing you the news. But the newscaster, Cousin Al, is, I say slightly, what's another word? What's the opposite of slight?
He's my mentor.
She said, ain't no corn in the pudding. He's largely ghetto.
Just a little bit.
He touched.
That's my twin, so he just a little bit.
He a lot of bit.
Okay.
First of all,
excessively ghetto.
Y'all gonna stop talking about my mentor. Leave my mentor alone. He taught me everything I know over here.
And he wrote the theme song, and he helped me travail and birth out the Fire Show, and he just put the news on. So listen, y'all, this is the dedicated news, y'all. Stay tuned, don't miss it.
And that's what I was telling people. I tell people that all the time. This midnight, you don't need a lot of it. You don't need to put a lot of it on. You just need a little hit. And then when I say this thing will stay, it will hold you when you can't be held. It's the real deal. What's up, everybody? Listen, it's your boy Cousin Al right here on the FIYAH Show with your dedicated news. The top 3 news stories of the week. Hey, it ain't a lot going on this week, but it's enough. And with that being said, romantro.
Ooh, him and this apple cider vinegar is taking me down. That boy ought to be skinny.
For real.
All right. Number 3, let's jump into it. Let me tell you, 2025 is the year of standing on business, not business. Standing on business. This lady, Naja Hamin, y'all might want to look her up, Google her, something. She is taking over in the social media world, in the real media world, and everybody world. She probably got mail coming to y'all house with her picture on it. This lady, who some say are crazy. I get you. Some people say she's too aggressive, she's crazy, she's too forceful, she's doing too much. But this lady, is married to the man from Pakistan. And she has said, hey, I'm about to clean up this place, clean up Pakistan, get these kids off the street. We're doing some real estate initiatives, and I need y'all money to do it. Like literally, she said, I need over $100,000 in my pocket, USD, to get this done. And she's on all of the networks over there on the news station saying, hey, this what I'm about to do. My husband gonna do real estate with me. And guess what? When we get this done, we moving to Dubai. So she know what she after, and she know what she about to do. And she say, y'all can't make her leave her husband. He go do what he right along with her. And you know, there's no way she can ever go. No. So this is just like a big story, because it's like usually in Pakistan, you don't see women being this forceful, but this is Keisha from the Bronx, y'all. She ain't no joke. Check her out.
Sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're gonna have our baby in Dubai.
Where is your family now?
It's private. I'm Muslim, and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day.
You are coming Pakistan? Why you are coming Pakistan?
I told you, I'm not talking unless you have 5,000 a week from me in USD.
5,000. Why?
Because it's expensive to talk. Go home. You go home. Go home. Not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me? Yeah. I'm getting my Pakistani passport and Pakistani ID. I'm getting it. Do y'all agree? Mind your business. What? Talk. I'm getting one. Do you have one? Oh, you do? Okay, good. City will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking the government for $100K in my pockets so I could do real estate. My husband will own it in Karachi. We will not live here, but we will get this job done right away. I'm asking for $20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks. Also, please understand, this city will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking the government for $100K in my pockets so I could do real estate. My husband will own it. And
can you say how you have been in relationship? That one.
That's private. You got to pay me more than $4,000 a week for me to talk in USD.
Now look, say what you want, say how you feel, say what you will. But this woman, she about there like she looked like she is dead serious. And when she said, "Don't talk to me," and my religion say I can't talk for less than 4,000. I can't talk for less than. That's what I'm finna start telling people when they ask me a question. I'm saying my religion say I can't talk for less than 4,000. This lady, y'all. At least she know what's up. She putting her rate out there. If you want to interview, come to her with some money. USD. She make it clear. Make it the Bible say write the vision and make it plain, and that's what she doing. Right. So shout out to her. I'm telling you, she might be the next president. This woman right here, she ain't. And I'm telling you, she about that life. You can look at them eyebrows. You can look at them eyebrows and tell she got them. Battle is not yours hands. She got them tatas. I'm telling you, she's something else. So this is a story. I really want to see this story as it progresses because this lady here, I ain't never seen somebody so bold in another country that don't belong to you, that you ain't from, that you just go in there and try to take over. We got to get Keisha and Maria. I need y'all to get more information on this one right here. I want her on the FIYAH Show next week. Speaking of women who are making changes,
you got to pay them
doing what they need to do to make themselves happy and to make themselves successful, and can't nobody touch them. Number 2, Beyonce knows. Beyonce knows on last night it was the Grammy Awards. And first off, let's just go ahead and do a quick little montage of some of the things that took place at the Grammy Awards. Check this out.
This category was introduced in 1989, and 2 women have won. Lauryn Hill, 3 women have won. Lauryn Hill, Cardi B, and Doechii.
What's that on her head?
I think it's hair, Mike.
No, those little things on the side.
So much. I dedicated myself to sobriety, and God told me that I would be rewarded and that He would show me just how good it can get.
You look like Grace Jones with hair.
Person may say that's tape. I thought that was Joe. Oh. Solid gold looking.
Who that?
John Travolta, baby boy.
ABBA looking.
Yeah. Richard Simmons.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. What's going on?
Al, I don't know if this is style appropriate.
I don't know either. That's like school. What? That's
the
school.
Grammys. That's soulful sound.
That's a soulful mess.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Country. All right. Black people into country more.
Oh, there is. What in the
There's some
Mew
black
Mouth
cowboys out
Cowboy is
there.
going on? What in the Mew Mouth Cowboy is going on? Oh boy.
Whoa, whoa, what's that?
Nominees whose music got me through
Michael
this past year. Rap was the best
Woo!
time of my life.
He was dead.
That girl eyelashes ran on to the bottom.
That's the Wicked Witch of the West. Ah.
Now see some stuff on the Grammys I don't understand. I don't know. It looked like she was. I don't know if she's gonna be Glinda the Good Witch from the Wonderful Wizard of Hell, or if she was about to be auditioning for Ronald McDonald's wife or mom for the church. I don't know what that thing was finna do. But you know, some stuff on the Grammys we don't understand, and we don't want to understand because we have not, because we don't want to understand that. So I'm just not. So one of the huge stories and the biggest story of the night was Beyonce Knowles won Country Album of the Year, and also she won Album of the Year. But it's just amazing because when they had the Country Music Awards, she was slighted. They didn't even give her a chance of being a nominee or, you know, to win. But she outsold every country artist. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. The Bible says if you faint not. The Bible says if you faint not, you'll reap. So all you got to do is stay focused and then you'll reap. She works hard. Can't nobody take that from her. She puts her whole heart into everything. When I saw her documentary, she didn't eat for like 17 days. Oh, yeah. That's sacrifice. I tried 17 hours and almost died. I was on the floor, butt naked, calling 911. So I'm just really, really proud of her. Some people feel like, oh, it wasn't country enough. It had Jolene on it. Like, you can't get, that's Dolly Parton. You can't, I didn't, not like Dolly, but I mean, like, you don't get no bigger, no. You don't get no more country. You don't get no more country than Dolly Parton.
Damn.
So for her to be on the album singing Jolene, what more y'all wanted? I don't understand what she needed to do. Like, it was country enough for us. So shout out to Beyonce Knowles. This is a huge honor. And she was humbled and shocked at the same time for winning these awards.
And the Grammy goes to,
of course, they put
Travis Kelce.
Cowboy Carter.
She was really shocked
though. Back there looking like Sideshow Bob by the head.
Oh yeah, he looked like
and acknowledge and praise all of the firefighters for keeping us safe.
The fire nights.
I just feel very full and very honored. It's been many, many years. And I just want to thank the Grammys, every songwriter, every collaborator, every producer, all of the hard work. I want to dedicate this to Miss Martell, and I hope we just keep pushing forward.
And Blue Ivy to be there, that was a huge thing too, because for most people, you want your children to see you make it. That's the whole point. You want your children to see you make it and make history and open up doors so they can be inspired to follow their dreams. So I really honor that little girl because she is right there with her mother. She's so respectful, very professional, carries herself very well to be a young lady, because some people look like this. See, this is what I'm saying. I think those kids are weird. Everybody say, "Oh, they woke. They just woke. They just know who they." Well, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I just it's something wrong with them kids. Some ain't clicking. Some ain't connecting. The chromosome 5 and 19 over here ain't making a spark. Something is going on. Those kids are just I don't know. They weird to me. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And my other opinion is because of their parents. Because the one son that Will didn't really raise, he alright. He kind of normal. But them two there, woo, them Jada kids, woo. When I tell you, they about as crazy as a road lizard. Them kids, and when Jada and Will, if you ask me, they got caught up in some welfare witchcraft and some black magic. And that's when I think all things went downhill. If you just asked me, but hey, you ain't asked me, but I still told you. All right, speaking of witchcraft, number one, I told you guys at the end of last year, the end of 2024, don't go into 2025 acting a fool. I say we cannot afford in 2025 to have this crazy stuff going on in church. Here y'all come with the crazy stuff in church. And I told y'all, you know, I ain't gonna be mustard because I'm trying to spray Holy Ghost on y'all. I told y'all we would not go be doing all this craziness in church. We needed to be the church, be focused as the church so that we can lead the people to Christ because the last days are upon us. I know we used to always say that. We've been saying that since the 80s, but Pharaoh's army is about to drown in the Red Sea. That's how I feel. And the fiery furnace is burning. So we're going to have to make sure that we keep people close to the living God. And so I don't know why this is the living God. Is that sign language for living God? But anyway, like I was just saying, some of this stuff that's going on in this church, y'all gonna have to quit it. Y'all may mean well, it may be out of context, but stop. That's all I gotta say. Just stop in the name of love. Cause I'm concerned. Check this out, then we go unpack. Check it out, and then we go unpack.
Sex is God's idea. Hey, glory to God. I said sex is God's idea. I said sex is God's idea. You're not going to tell me that Satan know how to have better sex than God. But there are sexual communications. Now, the marriage bed is undefiled. I don't get into the business of telling folk what to do in their bedroom because you ain't going to tell me what to do in mine. But there are certain types of sexual communication that is intrinsically demonic. Say which one? Pedophilia is a demon. Pedophilia is a devil. Nobody naturally wants to have sex with children. It's demonic. It's demonic in the bishop's chair. It's demonic in the pastor's office. It's demonic on the choir room. Shout hallelujah. Another demonic kind of sexual communication. That's why they want us to leave them alone. Is beastie darnality.
Cast it hands. I need to understand. Look, now again, we don't know the context. Let's start with the man who was making it rain on the praise and worship leader. Let's start on that pastor. Now, I don't know. He could have been preaching when praise the God, blessings come down. Maybe he was preaching on that and he was letting her worship and he was throwing the money on. But you was distracting her. It looked like she, that would have been distracting, trying to usher in the spirit or sing to God and people throwing dollars on you and stuff like that. Now, if she would have bust out and did a P-Valley Mercedes flip, not that I know what that is because I don't watch that show, but I just heard that that's one of the characters on that show. But if she would have did that, then what? Y'all would have been saying she wrong, rebuking her, and she had to go in front of the church and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, give me grace. She would have had to do all that. Well, I don't know why she would have had to do that voice, but she would have had to do that voice. Yeah. Sorry, please forgive me, give me grace. She would have had to do that. But you throwing dollars on her, as if she is about to strip. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what that context was. Maybe we just didn't understand. We didn't understand. And the pastor who we know, Matthew Stevenson is unorthodox. He's different. He is one who, he preaches truth. Everybody have always known he go keep it real. But sometimes you can keep it too real. And you said that God has sex better than the devil.
He did.
I get where he was going with it, though. I get where he was. If you're married and you do it the right way, that. Why can't we teach this in the single ministry in the Bible study? Why we got to do this on live, and why are we screaming hallelujah and sex out loud? Like, what? I don't know. Right now, can we just get through the grocery line and be able to pay for the eggs? Can we learn? Can we do that? Yeah, it's a lot we got to talk about other than dollar bills getting thrown on us and sex. We don't need all that. Like, he didn't have to scream that like that. But
watch your tone.
Everybody opening up a church, but God.
Oh,
this is your boy Cousin Al with your dedicated news. Back to y'all in the studio. Oh, wait. Hold on. I almost forgot. See, I'm glad that the Holy Ghost will remind you, because I want to be obedient to the cloth and to what he has called me to do. And so I don't want to leave without giving you what was imparted into me. So for those of you, for my ministerial collar on so I can make sure I'm speaking right. To those of you, the Super Bowl is coming up, right? Super Bowl is coming up this upcoming weekend. Here's the thing. I don't want to scare you, and I don't want you to be fearful. I want you to pray if you're going. If you don't have to go, stay home and watch it. But pray if you're going, because there's still grace attached to you. Remember that. This past week, and I believe in warnings, I'm sorry, but this past week, we had 2 plane crashes. One had a team on it, multiple people. The other one was a smaller plane. The first one that had the accident was coming from Kansas and crashed and hit water. And we want to make sure that we send our condolences out to those families, and our prayers are with them. Also, the second plane crashed in Philadelphia. Why do I say this? The 2 teams that are playing in the Super Bowl are the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Be careful. If you're going, be careful, be prayerful. If you don't have to take your children, don't take your children. Somebody will keep them. I ain't gonna keep them. Let me make that clear. No, I ain't gonna keep them. But RJ Blaze, or maybe Yoda don't really like kids like that. But
no.
Somebody keep your children for a cheap amount. But honestly, just be careful. There's still grace attached to everybody. So don't think, oh, I'm gonna go because. But I'm just saying, be prayerful, be intentional where you go, because it's a lot going on right now. But we just have to remain prayerful and not fearful, right? So y'all be good, and if you do go, bring your boy some gumbo.
It is 5:13, and I feel like going on.
Yes,
I feel like we should pray. I feel like crying. I feel like something's the matter with Cousin Al.
Yes.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Well, do something else. I'm tired. Yes.
Ain't no corn in the pudding.
I really feel like I want to cry for real, because I'm so concerned for all of those children that he teaches every day. I mean,
y'all need to, well,
I totally forgot about that.
Yes. I'm sure.
Listen.
I follow. Both ladies say sprinkle him.
Yes.
He needs to. I need to gouge.
Listen, I follow him, and man, this boy he is. Because you don't know what he's gonna come with.
No.
Maybe it's like he could give out some great advice and drop some jewels and turn around and then smack it in the head. I don't know.
But the thing that is so frightening is to be able to bring that comic relief to those type of situations, take some amazing intellect. So you know, my mama used to say, he's so smart, he crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what that meant when my mama used to say, just like, you know, when she used to say stuff like, the more I teach you, the dumber I get.
Right.
I never understood that. But as the saints would say, you'll understand it better by and by. I mean by. Because I understand he's so smart, he crazy.
Yeah.
Something is the matter with Cousin Al.
Yes.
We love him.
Yes.
Look at here. So I'm petty, y'all, low key. I realized that we didn't have no Kansas City Chiefs fans in the building.
Oh, we do
so
now.
I had to send them a text message and let them know that we was talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. And then they just happened to appear. What do people say? It ain't in the Bible, but it ought to be. Talk about the devil and the devil will appear. Right. So shout out to Sean Lee House out there in them Kansas City streets. Cody say put medicine in the candy. So ain't it? You watching? Ain't it? Now if you need to give Al his medicine, just post some Skittles in his hand and put the pill in there.
Yes.
No, put in the apple cider that he's drinking. Put
There you go.
Well, he's gonna have to get a little bit of small quantity because that's too much. And he needs to consume concentrated doses of this medication.
Right.
So I've been telling you, Beverly, Thugger, I've been telling Amy, I'm gonna help her get a check. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen now, but because the check might disappear.
Right.
Just along with everything else. This boy said laughter is amoxicillin for the
soul, of the soul.
Would somebody please block him?
That's the pink stuff.
So Al, that's for cheering. You grown, Michael. You ain't got no business taking pink amoxicillin.
No.
That's for babies.
Yes.
That's like having a baby hair right now. You don't. You ain't got no business.
Al is dedicated for the unmedicated. Period.
So we shirting that. So don't say it no more, because the people gonna get it. Al, the next shirt. That's your next shirt. And we gonna trademark it. That's the word. We coining it. Don't say it no more. We caught it last week, and so we gonna capture it and we gonna put it on the shirt. And we need y'all to get your dedicated shirts, and we gonna have a I don't like shirt and a dedicated shirt show off. So you get to come on the show. We might put y'all on live with your shirts, not the picture with the food stamp and the wicker chair. Show that for the saints that just showed in. So it's National Wicker Day, and we celebrating it all the show long. National Wicker Day. So we get into the Wicker show chair.
Drink the pink.
Cody said he like Lorenzo. Cody, he unmedicated as well. So shout out to Percy May for celebrating National Wicker Day in her wicker chair from the club with her food stamp that she took this picture today, y'all. So she still these pictures. She did a photo shoot. Ooh, mighty God. Shout out to Percy May out in them California streets, man. She is one of the comedians that collaborates with Gospel Comedy Entertainment. Speaking of Gospel Comedy Entertainment, for all of those that are out in the Little York, Arkansas area, we coming your way. We coming. Cousin Al, you on the ticket? Cousin Al, is Cousin Al on the ticket?
Yes, he's on there.
Cousin Al coming to see y'all in Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, he on the ticket. March 2-2. We gonna be out. For those of you that's already cross-sided, we're going to do it 2 times. March 2-2, we're going to be out in those Little Rock, Arkansas streets. So y'all need to go over to Gospel Comedy Entertainment, look for the flyer, purchase your tickets now. They got some VIP tickets. They got some regular tickets. We got an amazing lineup. If I start naming them off, I'm going to forget all of them. But we got Darren. We got Seriously Melissa. We got Nate. We got Cousin Al. We got... That's all I remember. But they're gonna be out there in those Little Rock, Arkansas streets, and we gonna have an amazing time, y'all. Cause Cousin Al, y'all can come too. Although y'all in Kansas City or in Houston, wherever y'all at, y'all can come too. She trying to pull a flyer for me because I didn't forgot all the people that's on there. But so let's see, that's Little Rock right now. That's not Little Rock. You got to go in there. So, but yeah, it's gonna be on March the 22nd. You can get over to Gospel Comedy Entertainment, get those tickets. It's gonna be hosted by yours truly. We're gonna have a depend and party time. Why do I say that? Because I need y'all to gird yourselves, because the people gonna make you laugh till you giggle. The people gonna make you. The people can hear you, ma'am. You can't talk while you're on the air.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't have people in my studio with me, because they just be talking and distractions and all kinds of things. So yeah, it's 5:20, y'all. We got some amazing conversations still coming up for y'all. But why is she with me? She with me because we out in New Orleans, y'all. We're going to be covering the Super Bowl Soulful Celebration that's happening tomorrow night. So we're going to be there while they're taping it. So we're going to see it live in living color. And then it's going to air on Saturday, February 8th. So you can go and watch it and see it. And on Fox, on Tubi, and on F21.
Hey,
something else.
I'm realizing Tubi is blowing all the way up. I remember I was watching the movies. The movies are getting better on Tubi. I'm just saying. They
are. And y'all was talking about them people who was doing them scenes with their wig on, and then they turn around and the wig is off.
Yep.
But now Tubi is growing. You know, they was making all kinds of bloopers on there.
Yeah, play gun and then
and this So yes, cousin Al, Muni Long is here, Money Long is here. I've been saying Muni Long all this time. But yeah, she's here, and I'm gonna talk to her for hours and hours and hours, and I'm gonna tell her to give you a shout out, cousin Al. We're gonna see her. We're super excited because our artist of the FIYAH Show, the number one artist, the artist that holds it down, the artist who wrote our theme song, the artist who just so happens to be my brother out in them Long Island streets, is an official brand ambassador for the Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. He just texted me. We made some additional changes, and so he's gonna be out in these New Orleans streets in the AM, y'all.
Yes.
So we're gonna go get us some beignets and coffee, and coffee. So we're gonna go get us some beignets, some coffee, and we gotta go get some pecan candy. No, I'm gonna say it like they said. We gotta go get some pyrines.
Yeah.
You ever heard them say pyrines?
Yes, pyrines.
So they say pyrene candy, which is really praline candy.
Yes.
It's pyrene when you're out in New Orleans. Out here. Bruh, we gonna go get some pyrene candy from down there at the Lid House, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that we gonna do it right here. I reckon. Yeah.
You in Thibodeau? You in Thibodeau and Boudreaux?
No, there are Thibodeaus and Boudreaux out here.
Right.
The Thibodeaus and the Boudreaux are out here.
Right.
Yes. So we out here, y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Big E. I saw him out there. He was in the choir stand saying, "Hey, I'm kind of mad at him because he knew we was coming and he didn't meet us at the airport with like biscuits and stuff, or no crawfish etouffee for breakfast or something." So yeah.
All right.
You like the okras in the gumbo?
So I'm not an okra girl.
Me neither.
But if you know how to cook it right, then you don't necessarily know the okras is in there.
Right.
So, but I love a good old mean dirty gumbo. What's up? Shout out to Nikki B over there. Appreciate you for popping in, lady. Yeah, I'm in NOLA, and of course, Big E, who is so big, tall, and black and handsome, is nowhere to be found in these NOLA streets. You know what he told me, Nikki B? I call him. I said, "Say, yo, bro, what's happening? I'm out here in your city, bro. You know they think this is the only." New Orleans actually thinks it's a state of its own.
Right.
Anybody from New Orleans say that they not from Louisiana. They from New Orleans.
Right.
New Orleans, Louisiana. But I called him, Nikki B, and I said, "What's happening? You know, your girl out here." "Oh, I'm with the pastor. I got to work. I'm in the office." I said, "You with your pastor more than the pastor is in the word. What he trying to work me because I'm gonna be gone tomorrow and this and that." And man, ain't nobody got time for that.
Right.
That man probably was sitting there on the couch twiddling his toes, eating big back biscuits, and ain't want to give nobody none.
I'll tell you, New Orleans is wild. You go get big back quick over there.
Let me tell you something. They got.
We know.
You could go down to the seafood stop right there at the gas station and get you a snack pack till you come back. In the snack pack, they got a sausage, they got a pig feet, they got a turkey neck, and they got a corn and a potato. And it's tied up in a little plastic bag, and you just eat it out the bag like in this boil, in the crawfish boil, the seafood crab boil. Let me tell you something. Baby, when I was eating meat like I was eating meat, do you hear me? I would be sitting in that car, sucking on that pig foot. Listen, let's just go to commercial because I ain't got hungry right now. Everything down in my belly is growling. We was sitting in the airport, couldn't wait for the people to put the luggage on the carousel, Googleizing and TikTokalizing our next food venture. So we already know where we're going when we get off of here with y'all. We know where we're going tomorrow. And we done planned our route all around every road. Go to commercial. Go
all right, we're about to go to commercial, and when we come back, it's going to be sports blubbers.
Blubber.
Like, oh.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
Call 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768. 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768.
The abuse of opioids and heroin is killing people. Recover Now is a new national movement to help you curb your addiction. You can get help now, right now, and you can get clean in as little as 7 to 30 days. So don't wait, change your life. Call the number on your screen right now. We can help. You could have a brand new life in as little as 7 to 30 days. You can change your life. Call the number on your screen right now.
Get ready. Save the date. It's the Gospel Sounds Music Awards, coming to Birmingham, Alabama, August the 22nd, 2025. It's the inaugural Gospel Sounds Music Awards. For information, please visit us on our website, gospelsoundsmusicawards.org. This is one that you don't want to miss. See you there.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
The biggest night of inspiration, football, and soul. The NFL-sanctioned Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. Wednesday night, February 5th at the iconic Mahalia Jackson Theater with performances by the Isley Brothers, Moni Long, Yolanda Adams, Lucky Day, Tori Kelly, Trombone Shorty, Big Frida, Jonathan McReynolds, Master P, and the NFL Players Choir. Honoring Michael Strahan, Jared Verse, Shaden Daniels, and other gridiron greats. For tickets and more info, go to SuperBowlSoulful.com.
In the music, whatever you don't need for your amusement. Home of the sound time, telling the power time. Tune in on Tuesday night, and we will be that gets cocky and with the dating to the new thing of South thing. Michael? Oh, Michael!
Love it.
Yeah. And where you at, Lorenzo? What's happening? Hey, y'all, listen, y'all. It's your girl, Yielded, here in these New Orleans streets with my girl, RJ Blaze. Michael is holding it down in H-Town. And, of course, Lorenzo is drinking coffee up in those Long Island streets, man. We doing what we do every Tuesday, bringing you a little heat from the word on the street. We letting God be God. We letting God guide our way. And we shouting out Miss Janice, who's late but great. Shout out to Miss Janice. Shout out to all of those who are there. Thanking God for everything and all things. Look, y'all. We here. Y'all here? Come in close, RJ. They can't see us. Hey, what y'all doing? Where y'all been? It's so 5:35. 5:30, whatever. We've been here for a whole hour and a half. Where y'all been? Like and share the video. We want to shout out some of our fine nights that's over in the choir stand to lead soprano, alto, tenor, whoever, whatever. Miss Janice Harris. Shout out to Lucy Jones.
Yes.
That's Georgia Porgy putting in pie, kissed the girls and made them cry, wife. Who else we got over here in the choir stand? Shouting out Big E.
The barber woman.
Now he in the barber. You know what I'm saying? The saints don't care what they say.
Yeah.
First he told me it was with the pastor.
Yeah.
Now he at the barber.
Yes. Sounds like the runaround to me. What you think?
Every time I turn around, I get the runaround.
But is he letting them? Is he letting them listen to the show though?
So if you're in the barbershop, give them the news they can use. Let them know that the FIYAH Show is here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we're putting a little heat to the word on the street. Listen, Cody want one of them turkey necks out of that snack pack. Percy May said, don't worry about her wicker chair. Yes, it's still intact. She's been had it for 30 years. It's National Wicker Day, y'all. So we posing the challenge for anybody that might have one of them throwback club pictures that they paid $45 for in the club in that wicker chair. We want to see that. Now, what I really want to see, now that I'm thinking about it, do y'all remember when everybody was doing them glamour shots where they would put you in the champagne glass?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Everybody was in the champagne glass with the rose.
Yes.
Look at Lorenzo's face. He remember. You don't remember?
No, but I didn't do it. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh. But that took him back to the champagne.
Yeah.
So after the show, we got a debrief because I want to know what was going on. So shout out again to all of you that are looking and listening and grooving with us. Again, we love each and every one of you. There is not a FIYAH Show without the FIYAH Nights. Who are FIYAH Nights? FIYAH Nights is anybody that's looking and listening.
Yes.
Anybody that likes and shares. Why do we want you to like and share? Because somebody may need a little bit of laughter. And of course, that's what we're going to do every Tuesday on the FIYAH Show. We're going to give you a little heat from the word on the street. Just so happens that we around the Bourbon, French Quarter Canal area, around in there. We ain't telling y'all where we at. But right now, look, if I turn this digital screen off, you'll see me and RJ are really, we kind of like Kels. We trapped in the clothes. Look, right here, I can't go no more because this is a wall. This is a wall right here. And then it stopped right here.
Michael,
Yes, sir.
do you have any sports for us today? Because I'm about to
sports.
Well, I got some sports.
Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say goodbye and we're gonna let you have the sport. Miss
Well, whatever. We finna go get some big back snacks. We ain't coming back.
Better bring me back some.
Bring me back some. All right. We back. Bye.
What's going on, everybody? It's time for some sports blubber. Okay, I'm going to tell you something right now. Low-cost airlines had to make a quick trip this week. I want to tell everybody right now that when you're saying something about somebody else and it's not a positive thing, there's consequences. I don't know when it happened, but there was this one guy who was making, I don't know if it was making fun of him or what, but he kind of sounded off wrong towards this person called LeBron James. Now, LeBron James, somebody made the comment that said, hey, man, LeBron James is now the what was it? He had triple doubles, more triple doubles than anybody. And then this guy by the name of Anthony Davis said, yeah, well, it took him 7 years to do it. Oopsies. Well, he found himself on a plane pretty quick to Dallas. And the big news, we got a 5-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, scoring champ, first-round pick, 3rd overall, young man called Luka Doncic. Now, this is a big deal, people. The Lakers now have Luka from Dallas, and Mr. AD went to Dallas from the Lakers. What's that going to mean? A lot of people are starting to say that Luka is going to be the next Magic. Lots of big talk and lots of high expectations are coming up from him. So what say you, people? What say you? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm kind of torn on this one because a lot of the NBA players are thinking like, wow, man, this is a mega team. The Lakers are already in first place in their division. This is gonna put them on the map. So NBA, watch out. The Lakers could be back. We don't know yet. It all depends on how well LeBron performs. Who knows? Any LeBron fans out there? I don't know. Me, myself, I'm a MJ fan. And speaking of MJ, he has a family member that got pulled over the other day and got arrested. And well, I tell you what, his son, his name is MJ as well. Marcus Jordan, MJ. He got pulled over, DUI, and cocaine charges. Michael, I know you got everything. I know you got all this money. Take care of your kids, buddy. Teach them the right thing. Don't be drinking and driving people. And for sure, don't be doing that white devil. So I'm going to stick with basketball for a minute. We do have 7 games coming up tonight. We got Dallas going to Philly. I don't know if Anthony's going to play tonight, but Dallas is in 3rd place right now. They got some stepping up to do if they want to compete. We also have the Knicks going up against the Raptors. Poor Raptors. Those guys there, they don't really stand a chance anymore. They might as well just hang it up. We also have those Rockets. Watch out for those Rockets. They're on a 3-game skid right now. They're going to bounce back tonight and beat those Brooklyn Nets. We also have the Celtics and Cavaliers. That's going to be actually a pretty good game. Boston and Cleveland, they're both stepping up right now, close to halftime. We're going to see what happens. We got Miami versus Chicago. That's going to be another well-matched game. We're going to probably give the edge to Miami on that one. Indiana Pacers versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Well, I'm going to go Indianapolis on that one, or Indiana. And in the late show, we're going to have both LA teams going at it tonight. We got the Lakers and the Clippers. Who knows? We might see Luka play tonight, number 77. So who knows what's going to go on there. So look, I'd like to know what you guys are thinking about that. We got this another thing. Another thing right now is that's going on in the sports world is this game that's coming up on Sunday. I don't know if I have any words for it yet. It's supposed to be a really fun show, and I say the word show very loosely because of what happened in the last couple of games against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are favored to win this game. However, I think that Saquon Barkley is going to have something to say about that. The last game he played, he had over 200 yards. Can Kansas City pull this off? We're about to find out, everyone. Taylor Swift just might get proposed to. That's a big rumor right there. There's Taylor Swift has brought the NFL. Listen to this, everybody. Taylor Swift has brought the NFL. I can't even open my eyes when I say this. Over $300 million this year. That's a lot of money. Taylor Swift doesn't know what a first down is. Help me, somebody. Okay. So, we got the Kansas City Chiefs going for a three-peat. What say you, people? I want to know. I want you to call in, type in, tell us what you think. And who is this young man? Uh-oh, here comes Lorenzo. Is this young man by the name of Mahomie gonna be the next Tom Brady? Some people are saying that he's gonna be surpass Tom Brady. I don't know. He has a great career ahead of him. He's young. He's got lots of years, and he is loved by those referees. So,
okay,
go for it. Let's talk about
I'm sorry. I got to interrupt you with this one. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Listen, first and foremost, I got to say, foremost, always follow first. First and foremost, dude, who do you have? Pick a team.
Right now, we're going to go down the line. Yield it. We do have our playoff.
No. Who do you have for the Super Bowl right now?
Philly. I'm going Philly.
Who you with?
I'm going Philly,
Who you with?
everyone.
Get crunk. Who you with? Who you with?
I'm not going to take no mess more. I know we got some Fire Knights that are big-time Chief fans.
He still ain't said.
Sorry.
Who is you with?
He said he with Philly.
You with Philly because you like Big Back Snacks, Philly cheesesteak. That's the only reason why you with Philly. But I want to say this all the way from right here. I don't have a pick, but I know it's two African-American quarterbacks in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Talk about Black history. Yeah. Oh, wait.
But neither one of them know Doug Williams.
Yes, Dave.
Hold on. Big E said, I'm so tired of Taylor Swift, Kelsey, my homeboy. My homeboy.
Eric knows what's up.
Of course, the NFL wants him to be the next Brady. They cheat almost every game. Well, the referees.
Right.
Sean had to leave, but I want to know what Sean would say. Lorenzo, use your Sean Lee imaginary mindset and respond to Big E. What Sean Lee Chief would say.
Put on your red dress.
All right.
And your yellow high heels.
All right.
And we gonna strut to the Super Bowl. Cause it's so good on.
Three-peat. Yield it. Who you got? Who you got?
Two black quarterbacks.
I know. Who you picking to win? Which one of them?
Two black quarterbacks. It don't matter, bro. We got two black
Lorenzo,
quarterbacks
who you got?
in the Super Bowl. I got King.
Okay,
listen, I'm gonna tap into my Molly Hilton. Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody.
Listen,
yeah.
Why you hitting that wall so hard?
My pick. I really don't want to pick them, but I gotta pick them because they're NFL East. So they're the NFC East team in my division.
You going Philly?
I'm going Philly. Reason why I'm going Philly, one reason only, because I know everybody gonna look at me, yo, you Dallas, you shouldn't be going for all these teams or whatever. But the only reason why I'm going is because I want Saquon Barkley to get the Super Bowl ring just because the Giants let him go. I want him to rub it in their face.
Yes.
I don't like the Giants.
That's why
Rub-a-dub-dub all up in their tub.
RJ Blaze.
Raise it up.
Eagles
you
all
got?
the way, baby.
Who?
Eagles all the way.
Eagles.
RJ Blaze. Y'all heard it.
Eagles.
So I'm gonna say this.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
I don't have a team. I like Kansas City because my girl Sean Lee is there. I like the Eagles because my dad was the Eagle in the military. So, I mean, I'm just undecided, indecisive. I don't have to pick because I made a choice a long time ago. Hey, and look, I made an election and my choice is clear. So walk with Jesus.
Oh, it is 16 to the hour. What's going to happen at the top of the hour? It's going to be the what? I don't like.
Whichever Fire Night posts their pick first is going to go for the people's choice.
We already got somebody already picking.
I didn't pick.
Miss Janice got bats over there. I don't think them eagles. I think them is bats. Miss Janice, this a bat. That's not an eagle, bro. Yeah. That's a bat.
I was wondering what that was.
I think there's an eagle emoji, Miss Janice. That's a bat, boo.
Lord,
Miss Janice, you going with
Miss
the bat?
Janice, I need you to learn your birds.
Bless her heart.
That's
Is a bat even a bird?
Bless her little heart.
That's a mammal.
This is what it is. But Nicole,
Eagles it is.
Nicole was the first one to say Eagles. Nicole was the first one to say Eagles. So
there it is.
Fire Nights are saying Eagles.
That is not true. That is not true.
She set it up.
You know, yielded.
That is not true. Hold on, I'm scrolling.
Scroll on. She said she's gone. We already know.
That was at 5:34.
Listen, Sean Lee, we already knew with Sean Lee, ain't nobody going for the Chiefs except for Sean Lee. That's it.
Listen, Sean Lee wear yellow and red eyelashes.
Yes, she
I'm
do.
not gonna respect her. Sean Lee
But
wear
does she
her
have a
yellow
wicker
and red.
chair?
Yeah, listen. Let me tell you something, Miss Janice. The only danger that we have in New Orleans is these big back plates.
Yes,
that we
that's
eat.
That's it. And we making happy plates.
Let me tell you something. So the lady came to the table, say, "Do y'all need any to-go boxes?" RJ say, "I do." She greedy. She ate all hers.
Yeah, I told the lady that I was a snitch. She ate all her food.
I was on a diet.
Who ate all that food?
Me.
You never eat all
she
your
right
food.
here.
Miss,
See that? Anybody that knows me.
Miss take half the box home.
So when I go,
box. What? She ate it
when
all?
when I go to dinner with my brother, he say, "I have a sweet tea." I say, "You're not gonna eat?" He said, "Yeah, whatever you don't."
Yeah.
Right. You never eat all your food. What's going on here?
See, that's how
It
you
was
know.
good.
That's how you know the saints be lying, because I did not eat all my food.
I cannot tell a lie.
Yes.
Because she was over here making a fish. RJ Blaze was making a fish grit shrimp sandwich
with that buttery toast. Ooh.
That's called a taco.
Oh, that toast. Ooh.
There was no tortilla. It was toast.
Okay, let me explain something. Let me explain something to you young ladies down there eating up all that food. Now, don't come back to Houston and be downgraded, and don't be downgrading our food in Houston. Okay, because Houston got some good food too. So don't do that.
And she knows it too. They both know it.
You know what I'm saying? They see how Mike see how they be acting when they go away. You know,
I see how it is. They could freeze all day.
but look, they freeze, but they frozen, but the eyes are still blinking.
Yeah. I'm whispering to her, stop blinking.
Stop blinking your eyes.
Stop blinking. Stop blinking. Let's get to my.
I'm like,
so listen. There is some good food out here in these New Orleans streets. I'm talking about gas station food is stupid.
Yes.
You can get a po' boy that will go across your entire dashboard in your car. Yes. And they're gonna put some hot sauce shit on it. They're gonna put, you heard what I said, hot sauce shit. They're gonna put some fish, they're gonna put some shrimp, they're gonna put some oysters, they're gonna put whatever you want on this one long.
Yes.
Talking about they ain't got nothing on Subway, ain't got nothing on this a dashboard long. They just got foot long.
Right.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. And my back is big back.
Listen. Nicole said.
Listen. My back said.
Listen, look. That's why Nicole said, "See, this is why I cannot be in New Orleans, NOLA, New Orleans. I say New Orleans. I'm sorry. This week, God will not have been pleased.
Let me tell you something. I was sitting up in there this morning. Now, this is something I have never done. If you've ever eaten with me, you know that I use proper table etiquette. You know, I eat and I look like, you know, my mama taught me something, because my mama used to slap us in the back of the head if we did things that were not correct, although most times we didn't have a table. But, you know, she wanted to teach us table manners. But I looked up and I was using my fork, my knife, and my spoon simultaneously. What? I never.
True story.
I looked up and I had all three utensils up in my. Somebody at this church? Lift your hands, all you people. So we're in a strange place, y'all. So noises are, not really welcome. And because TSA don't typically let you bring all of your everything.
The 9.
Big E, go check on them, Big E.
Yeah.
Big E gotta come and check on y'all.
Hey, Eric, did Eric really say that Houston food's not good?
He said it's good. He said Houston got good food.
Hello, be quiet. Somebody's coming in.
Good.
Can they not hear us? Like, be quiet so we can figure out if somebody's breaking in. Shh.
Really? We don't do
that.
Somebody knocking on your door?
We was trying to tell y'all to be quiet. Y'all wouldn't shut up.
It sounds like they were trying to come in.
Right now, we in the closet, remember? So, yeah, we said still for like 30 minutes. Listen, y'all, it is 5:51.
Be still so they can't see you.
Freeze.
There you go.
You know what?
They'll never see you now.
Listen, it's 5:51, almost to the top of the hour. At 6 o'clock, y'all know what we do. It is testimony period. It's an opportunity for you. Miss Janice said, get up.
If you see this table, Miss Janice.
If we get under this dollhouse table, let me tell you something. This,
you know what?
Ken and Barbie can't get under this table.
Get under the table.
Listen.
You know what? That's why we don't make it in horror movies long.
No.
Our thinkability is not that great.
No.
No.
When we scared, we scared.
Yeah.
So you better go
ahead
get on. Yeah. So Miss Janice, that's not ever a good solution, okay? I need you to. I just got lightheaded laughing at Miss Janice. Miss Janice, log off.
She said, "Get under the table." Anyway, guys, it is 8 minutes to the top of the hour. Right now, we have gonna play a new segment that we have called the Fire Starters with Lorenzo. So we're gonna go for a quick commercial. Stop looking back like somebody coming in the door. We're gonna start coming in for a commercial. We're gonna check and see what's going on out there, and then we're gonna come back with the fire starter of this week. We're gonna play the fire starter from last week and the new fire starter that's gonna come up this week. And we'll be right back after these brief commercials. And we're gonna check.
I'm in the night ward, Biggie.
Huh?
I'm in the lower night.
I'm on the third floor.
Come get me.
I'm in the lower
night. I'm under the table.
Look. Hold on, Biggie. I'm in the CTC, bro. Come get me.
It must spit on the lawnmower says my blood's high.
We crossed the canal. Come over here now. You know we had to get a last minute room when we got our credentials. We look, and the room, bruh, come get us. Hurry up. 44723 CTC. Come on.
You gotta have a secret knock so that you know who it is.
Big E, bring that Big Heat. All right, we need to borrow it.
We need like 2 of them.
And the box of ammunition.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Recover Now is a national campaign aimed at the education and awareness of the devastating effects of opioid and heroin abuse and curbing drug and alcohol addiction in the United States. Recover Now is sponsored by treatment facilities nationwide. Many of them have been where you are, and they want to help by spreading a message of hope and recovery. They're working hand in hand with major insurance companies nationwide that can help you or a loved one get clean in 7 to 30 days. Recover Now is embarking on a national outreach campaign on TV and radio to promote anti-addiction messages. So if you, a loved one, or someone you know has a problem with drugs or alcohol, do not wait. A new life for you could be 30 days away. Call us right now. I promise this call can change your life. Sponsored by the Detox and Treatment Helpline.
Call 877-675-2490.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
It's the FIYAH Show, hosted by Gildan. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all know it's 3 minutes to the top of the hour. We're gonna start an hour right. Today's topic was who you got? Who you got for this big game that's coming up on Sunday? The Fire Nights, everybody said that they have Philadelphia Eagles. Only one person in the Fire Nights said they have the Kansas City Chiefs because they want to wear yellow and red and all that good stuff, but it's okay. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a great game. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna have me some a hero. I'm gonna have me some wings. You know what I'm saying? Pepper wings. I'm gonna have me some. I wish I could get some gumbo, but they ain't bringing no gumbo back, so I ain't gonna have no gumbo. But whatever, they down there in them New Orleans streets. They having fun down there in them New Orleans streets. They ain't inviting nobody, but it's okay. God knows. God sees all. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. But guess what? Right now we're gonna have our fire starters. Last week we had a great Brent Jones was our fire starter for last week. Okay, guys, we have a new one coming up this week, and I'm actually gonna just get into our new fire starter this week. And before I do that, I'm gonna bring in the game. Because I'm just going to play the song. I think they're going to know the song. So I'm going to bring in my gang and just let them hear it and see if they catch it when I catch it. And then I'll say who my new fire starter is for the next 2 weeks. Let me bring in Yielded and RJ Blaze. Yielded, RJ Blaze, welcome back. How y'all doing? Y'all froze again? Somebody knocking on y'all door? Who's that knocking on my window?
Y'all don't even know when we need help.
We was singing like.
No, you can't do that. You gotta be like this.
But he right here.
Him ain't there. Who y'all talking about? Joshua, Judges, or Ruth?
Ezekiel.
The kidnapper, the big bad wolf.
Hold on, let's bring in Michael.
Somebody finna kidnap him too. Look like
he look like he's
Michael, you all right over there?
Yeah. I had a visitor myself just now.
Oh, look, Michael.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to let you know when you out of the screen, we can still see you. It looked like he was doing Pilates or something. I don't know.
We didn't know.
Look, listen. Y'all gotta lock the doors and lock the windows. You know what I'm saying? What he say? They creeping in your windows. Hide the kids. Hide the kids.
They coming because we got these beads.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Okay, like I said, right now it's a fire starter. This is our new fire starter coming up today. I want y'all guys to pay attention. I want y'all to take a listen to it. I know we heard it once before, but I wanted to bring it back. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to the song and see if you jamming with it. All our people that's our fire starters, let me know what you think. Come on.
Rock it out.
That is. Y'all ready? Y'all know who this is?
It's Alex.
Alex Sells. Yes. My girl, straight from Brooklyn, New York. This is my new fire starter song because I feel that this song is hot. It's blazing up the streets. It's blazing on these charts. It's doing what it has to do. It's climbing. And we heard this last year towards the end of the year. Now it's 2025. It's blowing up. It's going good. Y'all can't hear me? Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. So y'all can hear me. All right, I want y'all to make sure y'all can hear me. All right, let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. This is my girl, Alex. Alex is blowing it up. Go pick up her album. The single is called Move. She's gonna be blazing everywhere. You're gonna see this young lady in different places, different times. Go get her single, Move. And this is the remix to Move. I'm telling you, it was written by Jason Hendrickson. And I'm telling you, it's like he's a great songwriter and he gave her a hit. So I want everybody to go out there. If you hear this, go pick it up. Alex Sells. Alex Sells. ALEXSAYLES. Go pick it up, guys. I'm telling you, you're gonna jam in your cars. I think I'm kind of like 3 for 3 right now. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna ask my guys. Let me just turn it off. I'm gonna bring it down so we can just talk about it for a good second.
Bring it way down. Way down. It's not a good one to talk over. Yeah, it's too much. And then you try to talk over it.
I like the
beat. I mean, we like it too, but it's not a good one to talk over.
Okay,
because
well,
it's too much movement in that thing. But I like it. I like it. I loved it when I first heard her perform the original live. When we were in Atlanta. Michael, God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
I'm back.
So it's an amazing song. If you listen to the words of it, it's really gonna pull you in. But yeah, I like it. I think you're 3 for 3. 3 for 3.
That's good.
3 for 3.
I like that one. That was a good one because it's real. I like that fast beat. I like that.
But guess what?
What?
My next one is gonna blow y'all all away. I already know what the next one in 2 weeks is gonna be. It's gonna blow you all away. I'm telling you. Okay. I might even just put it on next week. I don't know.
You already said it was next week. You gonna put it on today?
How do you keep?
No, I ain't gonna put it on today. No, I can't put it on today.
Oh, so I got a song I want to blaze for tomorrow. Can I blaze a song tomorrow at 2525?
You can blaze one tomorrow.
But I got to intro it today so they can all go get it and it can be a bestseller tomorrow.
I don't know about that.
No.
I
asked about that.
But it drops tomorrow.
I know, but I was told no.
Okay. So I ain't gonna tell y'all to go that you can hear it, but I can tell y'all that it dropped tomorrow. No. So
tell them what's dropping tomorrow.
What's
tomorrow,
dropping?
2525. Tomorrow, I decided is going to drop by none other than Mr. Antoine Hilton. Yeah. So wait, you say you got told no?
We can't play it now.
No. I think you need to call them.
Let me call my people. That's gonna call your people. But right now, it's 6:05. It's 5 after the hour, which means we are 5 minutes late for the testimony period. For those of you that are new here to the FIYAH Show, let me tell you a little bit about our testimony service. Not like it's typical.
Hold on for 1 second. I just want to tell them why y'all down there. Let me tell them why we down there. Why y'all down in New Orleans? We be right back, y'all.
The biggest night of inspiration, football and soul. The NFL sanctioned Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. Wednesday night, February 5th at the iconic Mahalia Jackson Theater with performances by the Isley Brothers, Moni Long, Yolanda Adams, Lucky Day, Tori Kelly, Trombone Shorty, Big Frida, Jonathan McGrinnell, Master P, and the NFL Players Choir, honoring Michael Strahan, Jared Verse, Shaden Daniels, and other gridiron greats. For tickets and more info, go to SuperBowlSoulful.com.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're back.
And we're back. So we are out in these New Orleans streets, y'all. We're going to be at the Soulful Celebration that you just saw. We didn't mention Lucky Day. We ain't mentioned Trombone Shorty. We ain't mentioned half of them people on there because we've been cutting up clowning so much. But yeah, so all them people gonna be in the building. We gonna be in the building. And the gentleman that I just mentioned with the 2525 is an official brand ambassador for the Soulful Celebration on tomorrow. Right. So he's gonna be in the building. What better time than to drop that new album on 2525 when you're out in these New Orleans streets and be able to tell the people. So I decided it's gonna drop on tomorrow. Make sure you get over to all your music platforms and purchase it. Purchase it. I decided by Antoine Hilton. Purchase it. Why do I say purchase it? Because you ain't supposed to hear it. It drops tomorrow.
I know.
You don't ever get to hear music before it drops.
Text him, do whatever you have to do to get him so we can hear this song.
So we told you it was Cash's birthday. We even sang happy birthday to him. So Cash is his young man. And so he's out with his young man for his 9th birthday. And so maybe he didn't want us to drop it because he knew he was going to be birthdaying and he didn't want to take away from the birthday to be on here with us.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to have to put him on the show so he can perform it live.
So Miss Janice, we got a ticket for you. Come on. It's going to be at the Mahalia Jackson Theater tomorrow. I got a ticket for you if you want to come. Come on.
Miss Janice, call 855-325-1768.
You better plug that low-cost airline.
Low-cost airline.
You got that, Miss Janice? 855-325-1768. Low-cost airlines. Get your ticket. Go see my girl Yielded.
I'm with you, Michael. You better drop the number like you mean it. I'm talking about. So come on out here, Miss Janice. We got a ticket for you. Listen, go through TSA with the box. Bring the box. Check it.
Does she know what the box is?
TSA. She know what the box is. Listen, if you don't know what the box is, go by the house. Call me when you get there, and I'll tell you where to get the box.
Right.
And bring the box, because the way the people is making all of the rackets and stuff out here, yeah. But anyway, so it's testimony period. It's 6:09. Let's make sure we get on in. For those of you that are here for the first time, testimony period is not like the one at the Primitive Missionary Baptist Church. It's a little unique and a little different. You don't have to sing a hymnal. You don't have to get on the moaning bench. You don't have to do any of that call and response singing that they typically guide me over. That great. You don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is start off with saying, I don't like.
Right.
And you simply express, get out of your sha-na-na-na, what it is that you don't like so you can feel better in the minute. You understand?
Yeah.
So I don't like when the saints want to say how good God is. And then in the very next minute, they crying because they light bill is X amount of dollars. I don't like when the saints want to text and call you every day crying by something. I don't like when the saints always talking about I wish I could but I gotta go to work. I wish I could call in sick and be there tomorrow.
But
I don't like when I had a good I don't like yesterday, but I forgot it for today. I don't like when I got a good I don't like and I forgot it. I don't like it. So listen, y'all go ahead and type your I don't likes on the screen. Start it off with IONLIKE and just share what it is that gets on your last nerve. I don't like that when we thought, hold on, Michael. I got one good one.
This collectively.
I don't like when we thought somebody was coming in the house just now, and RJ Blaze got nervous and she started eating these Boston baked beans so fast. Listen, ain't about 2-3 left in here. She was eating these beans so fast. That nervous energy. Like, what in the world is going on? And I didn't want to say nothing because I understood the nervous energy.
Yeah.
But I don't do that no more.
Yes,
I don't like it. That made me nervous. And she ain't got no more water.
None.
So
Mouth
she over
is
here
dry.
She over here smelling like peanut butter by the breath. I don't like that. And we
in the closet.
There's a whole lot of rumigation going on in here. Hey man, so y'all come on with your own likes. Type them on the screen. Sis, don't eat no more of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Put them up. Sis done got nervous as I'll get out.
I done closed every window, curtain.
Yeah, she done got them close the curtain like that's gonna keep them out. Yeah.
I don't like that we in the hood and our rooms is like way across the room from each other.
So we are not technically in the hood. This is her first time in New Orleans. She don't even realize we like next door to
She don't know the hood.
You're in
New
the
Orleans.
hood in New Orleans.
No, I'm not from around here. No.
We're not across the canal.
No, I'm not from around here. I'm not used to this type of.
So listen, as soon as the show is over, I'm gonna put her in the car and I'm gonna drive her across the canal.
And I will see with my own little eyes.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive across the canal, aka Cutthroat City. Yeah, I'm. You hear me? I'm gonna give her a culture shot. Culture shot. Listen, this
Mike,
one,
you playing too?
yeah, I'm gonna give her. I don't like when I gotta go to work on 2525. 2525.
Okay.
I don't like you closing windows and doors just eating beans. Listen, she jumped up and closed the curtains like that was a bulletproof bubble or something. I mean, and the curtains is shit as Mimo's panties.
Yes, they are.
So you ain't really did nothing, sis. Just sit down and eat the beans. I was like, what is she? Okay, I'm just gonna let her do what she does. Yeah, she eating Boston baked beans.
So let me tell you, I got a good I don't like. So I rent a car. You heard Yodi talk about it earlier. We stopped at the biscuits, whatever, and on
Big Back Biscuits.
Right.
Big Back Biscuits.
So we got in the car and we drove here, and we're just sitting out there waiting until it's time for us to come in the house. And Yodi said, where did that hat come from? So it's a hat that appeared in the back seat on one of the seats that does not belong to either of us. And from what we remember, the hat wasn't in there when we got the car. So y'all answer me that. Riddle me that.
You were too close to St. Louis Cemetery number 1.
He said St. Louis Cemetery #1.
Cucuys?
You know what I'm talking about.
Cucuys?
You ain't been to St. Louis Cemetery #1 in New Orleans?
So first of all, I don't really make it a habit to visit cemetery.
I know. I mean, it's not on the to-do list.
So that's where that culture difference comes in. You know, y'all like celebrating goons and goblins. And the only time I'm talking about a goon and a goblin is I'm talking about somebody.
But baked beans.
Sorry. Goons and a goblin. Who that is? That's Lil Wayne, bruh. That's the only goons and goblins
What's that girl's name? What's that girl's name that's over there? Laboo?
Nicole.
Nikki B.
No,
listen.
Nicole, that's not even right.
Listen, I ain't being followed. I'm following Jesus. I ain't being followed. I'm following Jesus. As long as I got King Jesus.
You don't need nobody else.
Look at here. Lucy said, "Oh, I don't like that hat."
I don't like that hat either. Hey, did you burn that hat?
It's still there.
Here's the funny thing. We're sitting in the car, right? And I look in the rearview mirror and I see the hat, which looks like somebody's head walking past.
Yeah.
From it's like not on, it's like on the headrest of the seat, like it would be on somebody's head, you know, sitting to the side. So I
don't like that either, Lucy. I'm telling y'all.
Oh no. Yeah.
There's a lot of voodoo over there.
I don't believe in voodoo.
Yeah, me either.
I believe in Jesus.
Woo!
I'm done.
Listen, I don't believe in no voodoo. I believe in the lowly Jesus. And I know one thing, that the blood it never loses its power. And it still works. It reaches to the highest mountain. And it flows to the lowest valley.
What's that blood?
The blood.
You're being a little loud in that closet.
It's powerful.
It's power.
Amen.
I don't like when people want to be talking about voodoo and witches and cucuys and carrying on. I don't like it. See, let me tell you this while y'all typing your own likes. One thing I know is that if you begin to conjure up such a thing,
it's gonna come.
It's gonna begin to be something part of your your daily, be something part of your. So don't call out things that we don't want to be participating and partaking in, because sometimes we ain't equipped
to handle what comes with it.
Hey,
what's
so
that
leave it
behind
alone.
you?
Leave it alone. Ain't nothing behind me but the blood.
Yes.
Listen, he's the same God today as he was yesterday and forevermore.
That's right.
So I'm covered.
Nothing but the blood. That's right, Miss Lucy.
I know it was the blood.
I
know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, he died up on the cross, and I know it was the blood for me. Yay!
Yay!
Him in the side. They pierced him in the side. They pierced him in the side for me. One day when I was lost, and we're gonna keep on singing if y'all don't go ahead and type these on likes on the screen. I don't like that Michael is kind of losing his black card.
Yeah, he don't have it.
You're losing your black
card. I was on beat.
You went to another church. Come back from the light.
Look at here. Nikki B said Lorenzo is trying to convince himself that they are not being followed by a living being. let me tell you one thing I do know. One thing for certain and two things for sure is that the God that I serve is an on-time God. But just in case, let me come close. Just in case the Holy Ghost don't show up, my niggadism gonna show up, and I'm straight from the hood. So if he come in, he's gonna leave involuntarily. You understand? Some people gonna pick him up and pack him out.
And we're gonna get this pants somewhere to go all dressed up.
And it ain't Easter Sunday. Hey now. Hey now. Listen, if he comes in here,
hey now. Hey, now.
Oh, I'm off the beat. Everyone's
Paul
saying I'm off
Thomas,
the
you better
beat.
come
What's
on in
going
the
on here?
Look like the preacher say, come here, Peter.
Yeah.
Come here, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all, go ahead and type those I don't likes on the screen. We're having a fantastic time. We're out in these New Orleans streets. If you've never been to New Orleans, it's a whole vibe all by itself.
Yes.
And so, man, when you cross the Bunny Carey Spillway, for those of you that might be driving, that's that long bridge that goes on like beauty long hours and hours and hours in between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. That when you cross over and you get to the other side, let me tell you something. The atmosphere shift because there's always a celebration in the city.
Yes.
The people are the friendliest.
Yeah, they are.
The people are the kindest, and their backs are the biggest because they eat good big back biscuits out here in these New Orleans streets. So if you've never been to New Orleans, man, come on out here. Come with your knit pants so you got a little room to grow. So yeah. Come on out here to New Orleans, man. Tomorrow is going up. The Super Bowl soulful celebration. Master P, Isley Brothers, Money Long, Daily,
Tori Kelly,
Mr. P himself,
Bell
Billamy is gonna be hosting that thing. What the girl name? Roxy Diaz. Man, we're gonna be out here. We is out here. Outside in New Orleans is open up. We out here, you heard me? We out here, bruh. Huh? Like
out here in them streets.
So do y'all, Miss Jenny says she don't like this. She don't have no own life.
Me and Miss Jenny.
I don't like Michael is off beat.
Yes, that's what we said too, Lucy.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
But this is the funny thing. Mike O really got some moves.
Oh yeah.
Mike O can dance. Mike O can dance. Mike O gets to end. Man, at my birthday celebration, Mike was
all right, Mike.
Mike was getting it in. Mike was showing his meg knees and everything. He was getting it in.
All right, Mike.
I'm done.
So listen, Lorenzo, where is your I don't like? The celebration starts at sometime 7 o'clock. Red carpet opens at 5. Listen, Miss Janice, you do not have a red carpet pass.
Right.
Last year, we were here working the Soulful Celebration. It was me, videographer. Shout out to Thugger. She was out here with me last year. We were working the red carpet. They hadn't even started the carpet yet. People hadn't even started walking up. And we look up and people over there snapping pictures and doing all kinds of stuff. Why was Miss Janice on these people red carpet?
Last name Harris.
Janice, last name Harris, was on these people red carpet. I don't even know how she got on the carpet. She was further along the carpet than we were, and we had credentials.
She was carrying a ladder.
Miss Janet is she's come on now. Janet's last name Harris.
Then we ended up the next day we had credentials to the Super Bowl breakfast. Right? So we're at the Super Bowl breakfast. Miss Janice play like she can't walk fast. So she y'all go head on. I'm gonna catch up. Y'all gone. I'm like, Miss Janice, but we gotta get y'all going on. I'm gonna catch up, Poe Pitiful. Right. So she ain't showed up. So I called her. I said, Miss Janice, where are you? I'm in the room. Where y'all at? I'm like, no, we're in the room right now. Where are you? Oh, I don't know. I'm in this room. They got tablecloths and gift bags and the football players is in here. And then, we're in the media room. You're in the VIP room. Right. She said, y'all come on. I got y'all a bag and a seat.
Hold up. Wait. But did you go?
I said, what room is it? Miss Janice came out of there with bags they had full of Febreze. They had candles, they had hair products, they had snacks. So we get back to the room. We got like 14 cans of Febreze. First of all, that's a TSA hazard.
Yes. She said she gonna get on the red carpet.
So here's the thing. Miss Janice has a bad knee, granted. But it works when she wants it to work. And it goes out conveniently.
Yes.
Like at the airport when we got a long line.
Yeah.
On the Save the Silly cruise, when getting on the cruise is a long line, she all of a sudden can't walk. Oh, but they gotta push me. That what she say. Now, one thing about Miss Janice, now she getting in, but she ain't gonna leave you behind. She said, "Oh no, they gotta push me."
Yeah, they come. They need to come.
They.
Yeah,
VIP.
All
Let
of
me
them.
tell you
All of
something.
them gotta push me.
So look, I got a TSA pre-check, right? So we was getting ready to go through the airport, and of course, Miss Janice gets to go through because she got a wheelchair.
Right.
Miss Cassidy.
So she get to go through fast, and Beverly was with us, and so Miss Beverly say, Miss Janice say, Beverly, if you push me, they'll let you go with me. Beverly say, okay, I'm gonna push. Let me tell you something. I'm losing oxygen right now. Beverly was so mad as we was transporting through that airport because she had to push Miss Janice up that hill.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
Beverly say, shoot word, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Miss Janice sitting in there to my, come on, Beverly. Come on.
Oh Lord, I'm done.
Oh, Lord. Beverly was breathing, trying to push Janice up that hill in that wheelchair. And the dude was looking like, nah, y'all said she got it. I'm not finna help.
I'm not gonna help.
Oh my God, it was so funny. Miss Janice sitting there with her cane in between her legs on the foot of the wheelchair. I wanted to push Miss Janice out that wheelchair so as soon as we got to the top of the hill, she was dancing.
Miss Janice doing her thing.
I don't like it, y'all. Oh, my head is pounding. I don't like Miss Janice give VIP
everywhere.
access everywhere. Let me tell you something. Favor ain't fair, boo.
Yeah.
Don't be a hater, Cassidy. Miss Janice is known in every room she stepped in, honey. Let me tell you something. And they bet not play no music. Because if they play some music, that little broke knee that she claims she got is yeah. And them little bow legs, baby, they finna get to doing the funky white tootie. They getting ready to do the backhand bounce. Yes. They getting ready to do
that leg get double jointed. That leg get double jointed. She be doing the worm.
I don't like that y'all talking about Miss Janet.
Nikki B, pun intended or no pun intended? Look here, Nikki B said, she said Miss Janice is my kind of lady. I can roll with her anytime. Was that in the wheelchair roll or just, roll like hang out?
It's like roll and push it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Look here, she would tell me, come on, Beverly, come on. Baby, listen, I was about to pass out coming up that hill. Not because I was tired, but I was laughing. Because look, Thugger is probably 5'1". Miss Janice taller. She taller than her in the wheelchair. The whole wheelchair.
But don't forget, she wants to take a picture with you too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, she'll walk in with that selfie stick. She gonna walk in with that selfie stick talking about, come here.
Michael, do not remind her. I think she lost it or something happened to that selfie stick. And she was getting ready to buy another one. Don't remind her.
I don't like it that Miss Janice don't have a selfie stick.
I don't like that Miss Janice using the selfie stick in 25 and we stopped that in 05.
Oh,
well, you let her alone.
I'm done. I am so done with y'all.
Lorenzo, what's your own like for the night? You got an own like? I done gave myself a headache.
Yep.
Yeah, I got an I don't like. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I don't like when we talk about something and then all of a sudden somebody send this in.
Ooh, there it is. There it is. It even has broken wicker on the bottom.
Yep, but she missing that little pushing.
Where is your little round donut pillow?
Pushing.
Michael, I know a play that we can use this chair in. What's the name of the chair? I mean the play.
Reflections.
Yeah.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit.
Where's Dr. Lamb? Somebody tag Felicia and let her know we got her.
Y'all better not put no.
I don't like that Roger Goodell said that it's ridiculous that we think that the referees are favoring the Chiefs. I don't like it.
And that's why Philly gonna win.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, give me some.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, now we're doing virtual dap. I can't.
Listen.
Miss Janice, what is you talking about, Miss Janice? What I do? I can't get over the fact the way that you had Beverly pushing you in that wheelchair.
Hold on. Where was the men?
So Beverly used it to be able to get access through.
Right.
Oh.
So she volunteered. But here's the funny part about it, right? So we're getting ready to go where I think that may have been the Vegas trip. I'm not sure, but this is the first time I ever knew about Miss Janice's fake broke knee or whatever's wrong with her knee.
Her fake
so
knee.
We're getting to the airport and she say, "Oh, I'm here. I've been here." I'm like, "Where are you?" "I'm at gate 3B, whatever. I don't know. I'm here. I'm looking around. I was like, "Miss Janice, where? I don't see you." So I call her phone. And at the time that she picks up, my eyes lock eyes with her. She over there lined up along the wall with the Golden Girls in the wheelchair. I say, "I know you lying." This is the first time I ever knew that she get in the wheelchair. I said, "I know good doggone well you is not sitting over there in that wheelchair with them people, and you was just doing the huckabuck last night."
Yeah.
She hung her phone up and put it back in her purse, like I wasn't talking to her.
You gotta get in the fit.
Out there doing the moonwalk.
Yeah,
she knew what she was doing.
Now she's sitting over there with Blanche Rose,
right,
and
Dorothy.
And
She
Grandma,
said,
if you don't get your phone. Listen, when I saw her over there, I was so outdone. And she was sitting over there just as proud, like she belonged.
She belonged.
What's that song? Which one of these objects don't belong?
Which one of these objects don't belong here?
Listen, she's talking about not fake knee. That knee about as fake as the news. Fake news, fake news.
Fake news. Fake
news.
News. They
Fake
coming
news.
with this fake news.
I don't like it that y'all making fun of Miss Janice.
Leave Miss Janice, last name Harris, alone.
Okay, I got one more important.
So Miss Janice, look, she came in late. So Miss Janice, you said you was gonna say you had the picture in the wicker chair. So today is National Wicker Day. And so we challenged anybody that might have some pictures to share their pictures of those photos from back in the day. Well, Percy May did better than that. Percy May said she still had her wicker chair. I thought she was lying. So I say, in order for us to know that it is today's picture, you got to get in the chair and do this. And then I said, "No, you messed up my whole tagline. You messed it up. You messed.
You prematured it.
Yeah. You
prematured it.
You did it too fast. So as I was setting up the picture, I was gonna say that I said, "No, better than this. Bring those food stamps you had at the show and take a picture in the wicker chair." Yes. And so Percy May said,
"Bam,
I got it."
Now he late. Yeah. And Percy May said, "Hey."
Lorenzo,
I feel like we need to go to commercial break. So we're super excited that you're not going to be on Super Sunday. I would have thrown you a pass and you would have fumbled. I would have thrown you a layup and you would have missed. I would have hockey pucked you to hockey puck because I don't know nothing about hockey, and you would have missed. I would have teed off the green and you would have missed. I would have handed off the baton and you would have failed. I would have shot and you wouldn't have put a god dog thing anyway.
And I would have been like, "We'll be right back after these commercials."
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Recover Now is a national campaign aimed at the education and awareness of the devastating effects of opioid and heroin abuse and curbing drug and alcohol addiction in the United States. Recover Now is sponsored by treatment facilities nationwide. Many of them have been where you are, and they want to help by spreading a message of hope and recovery. They're working hand in hand with major insurance companies nationwide that can help you or a loved one get clean in 7 to 30 days. Recover Now is embarking on a national outreach campaign on TV and radio to promote anti-addiction messages. So if you, a loved one, or someone you know has a problem with drugs or alcohol, do not wait. A new life for you could be 30 days away. Call us right now. I promise this call can change your life. Sponsored by the Detox and Treatment Helpline.
Call 877-675-2490.
What is up, FIYAH Show? I am your news reporter, Imani Eddings here, bringing you some Black history information because it's Black History Month, all right? The FIYAH Show wanted to bless y'all with some Black magic. So today, we have Miss Macy Jemison. She's an American engineer, physician, and a former NASA astronaut. She became the first Black woman to travel into space when she served as a mission specialist aboard the space shuttle. Jemison joined NASA's astronaut corps in 1987, and she was selected to serve for the STS-47 mission, during which she orbited the Earth for nearly 8 days on September 12th through the 20th, 1992. Her famous quote is, "Never limit yourself because of others' limited imagination. Never limit others because of your own limited imagination." Macy Jemison, everybody. Give it up.
Ooh, it's the FIYAH Show.
I'll be living.
Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. This is the girl RJ Blade. I'm sitting here with my girl, my host, Hildy. We have Lorenzo. Come in, loud Lorenzo. I go ahead and leave upset because we saw him doing his bodies and we called him out. But hey, that's what families do. We're talking about everything. We've out here in these streets in New Orleans getting ready for the Super Bowl celebration tomorrow. We're going to make him have that moment. But I guess he'll pop on back in with us. We're giving Miss Janice a hard time if you weren't here. We have just been cracking up and talking about all things Miss Janice. This is our favorite. Janice, last name Harris. She's my favorite though. She's my favorite. Okay, anyway, so what we're gonna do now is bring Lorenzo back in again. There he is though. And we're going to get on back into it. So what's happening, Jill?
Listen, y'all, we're super excited, like RJ Blade said, to be out in these New Orleans streets doing what we do. If you've not typed your eye on like on the screen, I don't like it. Yeah. It's 6:38. We got about another hot 20 minutes before we go down here and find Big E and get some of that heat to put on the street, because we keep hearing crickle, crack in the back. And so we need to find out what crickle, crack is. See, unlike other people, they go and try to investigate empty-handed. We gonna make sure when we go that we go
Mm-hmm. We're not gonna say, hello, is someone there? Is someone there?
We're gonna be like, say, bruh, say, if you
what up? What?
Yeah, if you don't want us to call them people them to come pack you up out of here, you better show yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. No, bruh. Huh? We out here in these dollar streets, sure. We ain't never said.
Wait. I got the things that are being said right now from Yielded and RJ Blaze, or only those of Yielded and RJ Blaze. They do not represent the Fire Show in any capacity at all. We shall continue with this show, but we had to stop for a brief moment of clarity. Thank you, and God bless you. Now back to our regular scheduled program. Yes, what's going on?
You don't come out with your bro. You better get your
Yo, I don't like it. I don't like it. Y'all. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna have to separate y'all. Y'all can't be in the same room.
Look, y'all Wonder Twins activate.
Oh my goodness, y'all are just too much right now. I'm sitting there like, what is going on?
Man, I'm telling you, it's something about being out here in these New Orleans streets. The atmosphere is different.
It's happy
out
yes,
here.
It is.
So, and we ain't even been down in the quarters yet. Huh?
Right. Y'all ain't been in the French? You ain't been in the French?
No. We ain't been in the
quarters yet. Go get some beignets, boo.
And go down to Cafe Du Monde and get some of that coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all need that coffee. Yo, one thing, when I went down to New Orleans, one thing I gotta say is the coffee. If you can bring a bag of coffee beans, just bring it back. I'm serious. Just smell it, ship it to me.
So what coffee you want? Do you know? Do you know which coffee it was?
I went what place I go to? It was a place they only sold the pastries. Was it
Cafe Du Monde?
Yeah. Cafe, give me, if you could get Cafe Du Monde, if you could get the bag, ship it. That's the best coffee I ever had.
You want the Cafe Du Monde coffee?
Yes.
You want some beignets too?
All right.
No, I don't need that.
You want big bag beignets?
I need the coffee.
So
if you want to send the beignets, you can send the beignets. You're gonna have to put that
so it's in a can.
Huh?
Listen, you want the Cafe Du Monde coffee in the can?
If it come in the can, whatever it come in, it don't matter.
But I'm okay. All right, we'll send you some because I don't think you know what you want. We're gonna send you some of that and some Pyrene can. Look. So rumor has it that I had some Garrett's popcorn. So some incidentally, almost on purpose situation, I diverted my flight got diverted to Chicago on the way so that I could go. I mean, accidentally happened to get forced to go to Garrett's popcorn. And let me tell you something. The way that popcorn rolled back was spectacular. The popcorn some kind of way ended up in the seatbelt. On the seat
by itself.
Yeah, I had like 6 bags of popcorn and everybody was trying to grab me coming through the airport. And so let me tell you this. Let me tell you how the Lord is good and the Lord is kind. They had a sign up that says chocolate covered strawberry popcorn. And I was like, that sounds disgusting.
Right.
I don't want any of that. And she said, well, we got another flavor too, Buffalo Ranch.
Did it take you somewhere?
Let me tell you. So for those of y'all that don't know, I'm pescatarian, so I don't eat chicken wings. But if in the event that somebody told me I had to eat chicken wing flavored popcorn,
you'll tear it up.
That comes from Garrett's.
Tore it up.
Let me tell you, the way I was eating that popcorn, I put a few pieces to give you a little sample. So I got a sample of the chocolate covered strawberry, which ended up being really good. And then they gave me a little sample, and the sample is like maybe 10 or 15 kernels if you got a generous person.
Right.
So I had 2 little bags, that they gave me the sample in. And I tasted the strawberry because I was like, this is going to be nasty. So I'm going to wash it down with the ranch, with the Buffalo Ranch. And so I ate one of them and I was like, then I shoveled like 3-4 in my mouth and it got a little kick to it. And I ain't tasted like the first 2. But that third one, I
Like, okay. That's what
I say, oh, the way this hot wing tastes. Then I try to cool it off with the chocolate covered strawberry. So if in the event you go, know that you can mix 3 flavors at the same time. So people typically get the caramel and the cheese, which calls a Chicago mix. But let me tell you, Buffalo Ranch chocolate covered strawberry gonna bless you all the way down in your shine. Let me tell you something.
Let them know. Talk about it.
So Garrett's popcorn, for those of you that don't know, Garrett's popcorn is one of the miracles of God. It ain't in your Bible, but it should be. And when God created the heavens and the earth, and then there was Garrett's, I know there was a guy. When I went in that airport accidentally on purpose, I see Garrett.
Yes.
I know there is a God.
Yes.
But let me tell you, even better yet, for the Houstonian Fire Nights, there is a sign from the Lord. The sign is in Terminal C on the way to E. And the word of the Lord says, coming soon. Turn to your neighbor and say, coming soon. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
IH. Intercontinental Airport. Houston, Texas. Coming soon. Is Garrett's popcorn. If you don't know when to shout, that was then, right there.
You need to move to Houston.
So if you've never had Garrett's popcorn, call me. And I'll let you drive me to the airport, because nobody wants to park just to get popcorn.
No.
But you can drive me and I'll gladly run in. Get my steps.
Yes.
Order my steps. Sing, Casey. In your word, dear Lord, lead me, guide me every day. Send your anointing, Lord, I pray. Order my steps to Garrett's popcorn in Terminal C on the way to E in Intercontinental Airport. And if thou lead me, God, I shall go. So y'all pick me up and I'll run in there.
Pick me up
before you go.
I'm not on the words I know.
And I will gladly run in there and get us
some Garrett's popcorn.
If you buy, I'll fly.
Oh, you heard it?
If you buy, I'll fly.
You heard it here first.
So you can pick me up, and I live 10 minutes from the airport. You can pick me up, and I go in there and get you some Garrett's popcorn.
Yes.
If you've never had Garrett's popcorn.
Yes.
So I'm a popcorn connoisseur.
Yes.
I love popcorn. There was a time, like pre-braces, that I ate popcorn every night before I went to bed. My orthodontist told me the saddest news I ever heard.
Stop it.
He said, when I put these braces on your teeth, you're not going to be able to eat popcorn. I say, you a lie, and the truth ain't so. You a lie, your mama and the devil's a lie.
And his mother-in-law.
And he said to me, if you eat popcorn while you have on braces, you're going to break your bracket. And if you break your bracket, the first replacement is on me.
Oh.
If you break your bracket a second, the replacement is on thee. And I said to him, man of God, if you be an orthodontist, if the Lord has gifted and called you to be an orthodontist, then you will know that I must partake of the corn.
That's right.
Let me tell y'all something. I got braces prior to COVID, and I was supposed to get my braces out at the brink of COVID. So I got locked in them braces an extra 6 months because the world had shut down.
Yes, shut it down.
But I stand before you, if God be a God and I be a child of His. Never. I was scripted 18 months of braces, but got locked in another 6 months, which made it 24. Never in the 24 months did I have a broken brace.
Oh, wow.
Never in the 24 months did I have a broken bracket. But let me tell y'all what I did do. I ate popcorn every night.
Oh, wow.
And I burned out at least 5 water picks.
That is a God. There is a God.
I was burning out the water picks because I was picking.
Yes.
Because I had kernels on top of kernels on top of kernels stuck down in there. But I testify, I stand before you today to say that the Lord thy God kept them brackets and them braces fully intact on my feet. And as a result of that, I will not look like anybody that's going to be honored tomorrow at the Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. The end. Parted the Red Sea.
The end.
Straight mic.
The end.
He didn't get no braces.
He got his teeth spread out.
He did deep and wide, like a fountain floating deep and wide. He got the red.
There's a fountain of love.
All right.
He say.
That
I was
never lost its power. That's my grandmama's song. My grandmama sang that one.
I was singing the one from Mission where they gave you the Kool-Aid with no sugar and the little pink ice animal cookie.
Oh, you remember that?
Deep and wide, there's a fountain floating deep and wide.
Yep, you keep on saying it.
And then you say, and wide, and wide, there's a fountain floating and wide.
Miss Janice says, I'm gonna take you to the popcorn shop over there, NRG, wherever that is.
I know about the NRG Center and I know about Paparazzi over by NRG.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not Garrett's. I've been there. They got like a whole menu of popcorn. They got like 79,000 quadrillion flavors. My. It sure tastes good tonight.
Listen. But there's one popcorn. If you want buttered popcorn, there's only one popcorn that you go.
Don't tell it. Don't tell Lorenzo. You have been sworn to secrecy. You signed a non-disclosure because what happens when you start telling it? It becomes high demand. They jack up the price, or then it becomes extinct, like black men. So,
like what? What? It is 9 minutes to the top of the hour. It's 9 minutes to the top of the hour. I don't know what's going on over there in New Orleans, but up in here in New York, I don't like when it snow in the morning overnight, and then the snow disappears by the afternoon.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I'm with you on that one.
So we're from Houston. Oh, go ahead.
I don't like when it snow and then they don't shovel or they don't plow the parking lots or the streets. Then you find yourself sliding down the hill into oncoming traffic. And then you got to pray, the Lord Jesus take the wheel. How many wheels he gonna take? Huh? No, I ain't saying me. I'm just saying people. I got precious cargo in my car. I ain't sliding nowhere.
Listen, did you see the TikTok craze during the little snowstorm where everybody was plowing the snow with the particle board?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. The way that one dude snapped that particle board and that board went clean up in his stomach.
Yes.
If I tell you, I laughed so hard. I felt like I had made a snow angel because I was wet all up in.
Hold on. Why y'all froze?
Anyway, so
y'all froze? Y'all frozen? Hello? Okay. I don't know what just happened with them, but it is 7 minutes to the top of the hour. I think they unfroze. I think they came back. I have no idea what was happening, but let's see if we can bring them back. There you go. Are they back? Are they frozen again?
We back.
Oh, they back. They back. Oh Lord.
So that was a real freeze. So we on the house internet Wi-Fi connectivity station, and we in the closet, so we ain't getting a good signal. Remember, we in the closet.
Yep.
I okay. I don't like y'all saying y'all in the closet together. They just don't seem right.
The one thing I need you to know, one thing for certain, and two things for sure.
Now I don't do no fun leg stuff.
Ain't no shaky legs over here.
Ain't no butterflies up here.
One thing I need, this here is the view and the opinion of Yielded. Let me tell you this. My pronoun has been the same, will remain the same, and my preference of pronoun is exactly the opposite of my pronoun.
Yes.
There's nothing about
Say
a
that.
she for me. You understand? It's a him, a Jim, a Bill, a Bob. So
well, praise the
don't-
Lord. Y'all figuring out right now.
Don't drop a bomb and punch your finger at your brother.
That's what we're not gonna do.
Come on in this room.
First and
That's what
foremost.
we're not gonna do. We gonna send you to a Diddy party if you come like that. We gonna
Like, once
you need to
again-
be covered in the arm.
Once
The
again,
anointed arm.
the things that the views and opinions of Yielded
Lorenzo,
RJ Blaze are just those of Yielded and RJ Blaze. It do not affect the fire show hosted by Yielded.
No, hosted by Yielded, who has the right to say you don't get to censor us after you throw a boulder.
I didn't throw nothing. I just said I don't like it. I don't like
your insinuation. Apologize.
Ain't no insinuation. Stop.
Yes.
Now,
You can apologize
hey,
now.
Hey,
you can apologize now. No,
we shall not be moved.
No. Apology, please. Yeah.
We shall not be moved.
It's Rosa Parks' birthday. We're not going to the back of the bus.
Not be
You know what? I apologize. This episode of the Fire Show is coming to an end. We love you, Fire Nights. Thank you.
We still got 5 minutes. You're gonna try to shut us up. That's what happened in fake news. They want to say what they want to say, then they want to censor you when you come back. Listen, I'm like one of them good rap offs. Hey, it's the verses, bruh. Don't come lest we sing.
And we'll sing for you.
And when we sing, you better come prepared. Because we got
you know what?
Streets, bruh.
Okay, all right. I love the energy y'all giving right now. I love that energy y'all giving right now. Well, wait for
Wade
what?
broke the wagon, bruh.
Wait till we all come together.
I ain't never
when we all get to heaven.
All right now.
Listen.
Day of rejoicing there will be when we all see Jesus. Y'all might see him first if y'all keep messing with me.
Now he want to talk about some Jesus. Now you saved after you done talk. That's how the saints be. I don't like when the saints want to call on Jesus after they done stuck the stick in the stink.
The what?
After they done stuck the stick in the stink.
That just ain't sound right either.
After you stick a stick in the doo-doo and now it start to smell, now you want to act up.
You know, I don't know. Anyway, I keep saying our verbiage is a little different. I'm New York.
Everybody know what a stick is. Everybody know what stink. Boo-boo. So don't stick your hand in the stink and expect not to. If you're playing Duke, you're going to stink.
Hey, Lucy, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We'll be back again next Tuesday at 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's Central Standard Time. If you're in the New York streets on the East Coast, it's going to be from 5 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. If you over there in them Las Vegas streets, it's going to be from 2 to 5 every Tuesday.
Sitting up there looking like an Oreo with that bald head, that white beard, that black shirt.
Go, thank you. We try to give you a great show each and every week. We try to be here each and every week to give you everything that's going on. We have our people that's down there in New Orleans. Please take care of them. They need to get some food because the food that they ate earlier, I think, is leaving. So they need to fill their bellies up and make sure that their backs don't shrink. We need you to take them to the store, get them to a restaurant, get some coffee, and make sure they give me some coffee. Mail it to me, Federal Express. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
With your head looking like a milk dud. So off on the beat me. M-I-S-T, Mr. M-I-S-T, Mr.
Yeah.
You know what? It is 2 minutes to the hour.
Listen, y'all, it has been an amazing time here on the FIYAH Show. Remember, we're going to be out in these New Orleans streets, grabbing all of these interviews, talking to all of these amazing, great people. Man, tomorrow, 2525, make sure you get over to all your music platforms. Grab that I Decided by Antoine Hilton.
Yes.
Just like the hotel, Hilton. Reach out, grab it, get it. Go ahead and comment on his page. Let him know you got it. Let him know, hey, listen, it's about. Yeah, it's about. You better go get that thing, man. I decided to make Jesus my choice.
Yes.
You better go get it,
Yes.
get it. Stay tuned for all of these bloops and blurbs on all the rest of this weekend, because we're gonna be out here cutting up. We might just drop a live every now and then. We microphone ready. We got battery packs. We got pack batteries. We got microphone watches, swatches, glasses, everything. Who knows? These might be some video cameras and some microphones. Y'all never know. But we're gonna be out in these New Orleans streets catching all of this Super Bowl, super excited stuff out here, man. And we're gonna bring it all back to you on the FIYAH Show, because we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And if you make it out here to New Orleans, hit me up. I might have a ticket or two for you to get into the Super Bowl sofa celebration. Why? Because God is good, and we love y'all, man. Keep it locked here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where your girl Yielded, RJ, Lorenzo, and Michael are putting a little heat to the word on the street. We about to get up, get out, turn you loose. Something the devil will never lose. I'll leave you alone. All right, y'all. We love y'all.
Love
Lorenzo,
y'all.
we love you too.
We love you too, Lo.
I know y'all do.
You wait for what we do after this, the feedback, the rehash, talk about. If I was you, I'd push the end button. I would hit the button.
What you need to do, because we're gonna keep on talking until you do the end button, and then everybody gonna be seeing that the family is all split up. We dysfunctional, and we don't like each other right now because we separated.
And they ended diversity and inclusion and said that we didn't have to include a man in this video because we as women, and we could be on here by ourselves. Because we don't have to put no bald black dude with no white bird if we don't want to. And so it don't matter anyway, because we ain't never scared. Knock if you buck, knock if you buck.
You know what? Y'all are definitely some New Orleans people right now. What I need y'all to do, though, tomorrow before, listen, tomorrow. Listen, can y'all do me? Yo, can y'all do me a favor tomorrow before y'all start your interviews? Can y'all set up and go live on the red carpet before you start your interviews? Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank y'all for stepping out and going down there and representing the FIYAH Show. We appreciate you. We love y'all. Get all the content that we need for next week's show. And also next week is going to be starting our relationship shows. So next
Matters
week,
of the Heart. Yes,
Matters
I
of the Heart.
That. Thank you for Lorenzo for keeping us on cue. Next week, y'all, February is National Heart Month as well as Love Month. You know, everybody want to do Valentine's and all that good jazz. So we're going to start Matters of the Heart next Tuesday. We're going to be talking about Netflix and chill. We're going to be talking about prenups. We're going to be talking about this contemporary dating that we're doing now. We're going to talk about the milk before the cow. We're going to talk about all of that stuff. So make sure we got some great guests lined up that's going to come in and talk about it. We're going to be talking about some Black love, some Black magic. We're going to be talking about some Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King marriage. We're going to be talking about some Obama and some, what her name is?
Michelle.
Yeah, I'm going to say Marissa. See, y'all pray for me. We're gonna be talking about all that kind of love up in here. Then we're gonna be talking about Tyrone and Jody and Tyrone. Who Jody was with on Baby Boy? What that girl name was? Yeah, we're gonna be talking about all that kind of love. We're gonna be talking about Ben Rain. Who Ben Rain was? We're gonna be talking about that kind of love. We're gonna be talking about all that, man. Listen, it's important. We're gonna be talking about all that kind of love. Y'all know I don't know movies, so I had to reach and grab something.
Yes.
Oh no. It's time to go. No,
it's time to go because you said some names and we gotta do some homework and researches. We ain't gonna be talking about anyway. We'll see you next week.
So Jody didn't love old girl and Ben Raines love his mama. So what we talking about?
I'll tell you after the show. God bless you. Thank y'all for listening. And
that's because that's where your mind went. Go.
No.
Grow up.
I tell you after the show. Get
Go
on
up,
the show.
Baldy. I mean,
Show. I said in the show.
Go put your good
Press
hair
the
on.
button. Press the button.
Push the button. Push the button. Push the button.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Guilty. Turn up the radio.